What's up, gang? What's up, y'all? What we doing, man? What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. Trilla said I'm about to be on time in the night. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We not about to be on time. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple things that we about to talk about. Get this sharing though. Get this sharing. Ain't enough people in here for me. It ain't enough people in here for me. I know we not talking about the announcement right now. I know we ain't doing it. We gonna get to that tomorrow. We gonna get to that tomorrow. We gonna get that. We gonna get to the announcement tomorrow, and we gonna go on our first day of promo tomorrow. You know what I mean? We still got some things in the tuck. We still got some. We got some research to do. Saturday coming, so Summer Madness is coming. We gotta watch some battles. You hear me? We gotta watch. We gotta watch some battles. It's one particular battle, sir, that we gotta watch. One is one battle in particular. You hear me? That we have to focus on. Just one for me. Just one. So we gonna talk about it how we gonna talk about it, but tomorrow we'll save that for tomorrow. We'll save that for tomorrow. How y'all doing, gang? You know what I mean? Easy to block captain. If y'all don't know, y'all should know. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will be breaking down this in two different sections because we got two different things to talk about. It's a lot of things going on in battle rap. How y'all feel about it? You know what I'm saying in the comments. We'll get this started when we got 500 in there. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm comfortable with a 500 piece. You know what I'm saying? I think when we get the 500, I'm comfortable with a 500 piece. I like five. Come on, we gotta get the 500. I will say this though. We are switching the dates to Sunday. I was gonna do the card on Friday on the 10th, but we will do the trenches card on the 12th. Now, you know what I mean, like that, just because, and we're gonna do the basketball court on Friday. So we will have the official. I'm gonna change the date on Eventbrite. So if y'all will be coming to New York for the Easy to Block Captain and Twerk battle, we will have the trenches event the very next day. It only makes sense. I don't want to go earlier. Just didn't make no sense. Plus a couple things happen in the midst that we kind of have to. We gotta change it a bit. Just a few days. You know what I mean, like that. So, no, we don't need to be talking about anybody and all of that. Y'all know how I be. I tried to be consistent. Y'all know I was doing things, man. I was doing things. 395 in the chat. Can we get the sharing, please? Can we get the sharing, please? 403 in the chat. Once we get the 500, we start breaking things down. Can we get this sharing? Like, comment, and subscribe. Get this sharing. Send the link out. 414. We are 414. Once we get the 500, we gonna break it down. I gotta share it though. Now I gotta share it. We gotta get the 5. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. T Top just announced something on the London card and some old lady battling. I'm interested. I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested. The lady like 60, and she battling Anderson Burris. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm interested. I pulled up her bars. I'm about to get to the battle. And I wanna tune in. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to tune into it. I ain't gonna lie. She like 60. But Anderson Burris battling her in London. And she old. Let me show y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta show y'all. Cause I'm looking. I thought it because I know Anderson, he always be doing like trolling Jones, right? So I'm thinking he just posted somebody's face on there. When I find out that it's real, I'm like, oh man. Hold on. So let me show y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. So look. So this is who Anderson Burris is about to battle. I promise y'all, bro. This is who Innocent Bird is about to battle, right? So I'm like, I thought it was a troll. But I Google her. If y'all go on YouTube, right? And we gotta give her some promotion because to me, this is hilarious. So I want to listen to the battle now. So I'm giving her some promo. I'm giving her promo. Her name is Joy France. Joy France. So go to YouTube, y'all. Y'all know y'all on YouTube. So just go down and click on the search bar, y'all. Joy, Joy France, France, and put verses. She got battles up there. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. Now, I ain't click on it yet because I had to go live. I had to come up here and talk to y'all, but I'm interested, very interested in listening to a battle. Very, 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 very interested. I am very interested in this battle. You know what I'm saying? So count me in. Count me in. Count me in. Count me in. I will see that battle. I will see that battle. We got to see it together. We will be seeing that battle together, but I will be seeing that battle. So I play one now. We may do it at the end after I get all this, you mean, together. We got 484 in the chat, 16 more, and we're going to start getting to what we got to get to, right? It is. I know it's real. What are you talking about? It's real. It's real. What y'all think I'm going to come here and start lying to y'all? I didn't know. I just was like, I thought it was a troll. I thought it was a troll. You know, that's why people gotta do research. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You do research and then you start. I'm like, okay. So then now I Googled her and it was like, yo, the oldest battle rapper right now. You know what I mean? There's like the female. I'm just was like, okay. Well, we got 507 in the joint. All right, so here we go. It's a lot of things that we got to talk about, y'all. We're gonna start with Official versus Coffee Brown. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm bugging, y'all. I'm bugging. Hold on. Hold on. One second. What am I going? Right here. We're about to get to it. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Okay, here we go. Boom. Got it. Got that. Hold on. Damn. I know y'all like, yo, what is Easy doing? Hold on, I got y'all. I got something brand new for y'all. It's brand new for y'all. I got y'all. Hold on. Brand new. We got something brand new for y'all. I don't know why I ain't think of this. What the fuck? All right, here we go. My fault, yo. My fault. Got it. All right, here we go. All right, man. We gonna start with Easy. We gonna start with Official and Coffee. We out.
Ain't you the ball? Ain't this the ball right here? This never easy come.
Ask me what block I'm from. I tell y'all the block where we can afford to be. So I start waking up, put a Confederate flag in front of my trap house, and I ain't get raided once.
Yeah, it get like that here. It get like that. To impress none of y'all niggas, I don't lie. I done stepped on coke to stretch the supply. A rugged nose when a Reggie was live. Even diluted PCP. If God could walk on water, so can I. What?
What's going on, y'all? Easy the Black Captain, man. It's been a long weekend. It's been a long weekend. So, we start with Saturday. We have Hitman, Holla, and Murda, Mook. And if y'all haven't seen it, cool, bros? Cool or no? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be spending $50 to be like creasing the hats and stuff now. Listen, man, these draws about 50, 60 now. Bro, these draws, listen, I got 100 hats in here, $50, $60. You want me to destroy what they made? Bro, you want me to destroy the way they created the hat because you feel comfortable that it needed to be bid? I'm just saying, though, these draws is $45 to $60. So because you feel like it needed to be bid, I got to destroy what the creator made the brim to be. I got to destroy it because you feel like it needs to be bid. I'm just saying, though. I feel like this, bros. I feel like this. Listen, man, if I pay $60 for a hat, I don't care how you feel like the brim should be. I think you should hit New Era and email them and tell them to come up with just joints that's just been already. Because when I'm buying that joint for $60, I'm cherishing that. Start wiping the brim off. We start doing this, bros. See, this the dad hat. It come big. We come big, so we wear this as a dad hat. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But these hats, New Era bugging. I start spraying it with the hat protector over here. You get a special hat cloth for the laundry. Throw it in the bag so it can't fold. Even the laundry bag for the hats don't make the hat fold, bros. It's not supposed to be then. Y'all just created that. Y'all really created that. I'm just telling you. That's something that y'all created, because even the joint that comes for that hat to wash it is made to not bend it. That's a fact. It's made to protect it. You want to bend the joint? Like, come on, bro. No, man. No. Stop. Damn, dog, you just messed my whole joint up, bro. Stop messing my joint up. Official verse coffee, man. Let's talk about it. Put it back. Y'all hear me? I don't know what bro is talking about, but y'all already know. Easy to Block Captain. We are here, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Get with us. It was a good weekend, man, especially for me, right? I did a lot of traveling this weekend. I went from where I stay at, then we had to go to Houston. Then I went to Houston. I went to the Kansas City game. It was a good joint, you know what I'm saying, like that. So, and I went to St. Louis. To, you know what I mean? See, part of me, not mine, we ain't gonna get there. All right, so It's a lot of things that was happening this weekend in battle rap. Welcome to my new show. They talk because they got lips. I know y'all see the new band and all that. It's looking good, crispy green. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, and this is a perfect first segment because a lot of these guys is just talking because they got lips. They just talking. Everybody got opinions. Everybody. So this particular complete breakdown is not going to be the opinion of mine wholeheartedly. But we're going to go from two different people's perspective and see if we can understand everybody's perspective in it because that's what we got new merch. Hold on. We got new merch. All right, so damn, where the other ones go? So listen, these is on the site in 2 seconds. Put these on the site. New merch will be on the site at the end of this weekend. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all tune in. www.guttercity.com. Grab y'all Jones, man. Y'all hear me? New merch. Y'all hear me? Grab it up. www.guttercity.com. It will be on the site. You hear me? Do y'all hear me? Huh? Do y'all hear me? Grab up now. We got flavors. What y'all think we got flavors? We got flavors. Flavors. We got flavors for y'all. Flavors. You hear me? www.guttercity.com. Flavors. Stop listening to these hookers. We just gotta stop. We got flavors. That's the first design, right? That's the first design. You know what I'm saying? That's the first design. What y'all thought I wasn't working? What y'all thought I wasn't working in the back? We working. We always working. We had to put together the prototype. We had to put together the prototype real quick to see how it is. Y'all like it? I like it. I like it. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like that. We got flavors. Listen. Trenches merch. Y'all hear me? Look, trenches. Merch. Boom. Y'all see that? Sound better. In the trenches. We got flavors. We got flavors. Trenches. We got flavors. Sound better. Look, black, y'all. Sound better. In the trenches. They will be on the site at the end of the week. www.guttercity.com. We will be on. Dang, y'all messed me up again, man. Damn. Easy the block captain talk about official coffee, man. Let's get to it, man. Yo. Hey, yo, bros, can y'all please stop talking about... Can we get to the topic at hand, please? Can we get to the topic at hand? It's not real. Listen, stop listening. You know, see, I'm trying to monetize, so let me get like a minute. Let me get 60 seconds before I say it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me get 60 seconds. Here come Mike P. The last $10 in my bank account. Yo. You know what I mean? Hey, it's two of y'all in my comments talking about, yo, just get to it. Bro, you don't gotta stay here. Oh, you don't gotta stay here. This is how I move. This is how I operate my channel, bro. You don't gotta stay here. Catch it on the replay, good brother. Catch it on the replay. You know what? Catch it on the replay. Psych, no. I'm about to get started, though. You know what I mean? We back, you hear me? What are you talking about? We have fun here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Get them likes up. We have fun here. We have fun here. Grab that merch. www.guttercity.com. Let's get to it. Y'all know why y'all here for. Y'all here for the sensible one. Y'all here for the y'all know I've been in my Zen mode. I've been in Zen mode. I'm looking at stuff through a different lens, bros. Huh? Just look at everything just greener now. Bro, I'm like this. Everything just smell different. You know what I mean? I'm not even... Drinking coconut water, y'all. You hear me? Coconut water. Try to get the vitamins right. We try to get the vitamin E's together. You don't say vitamin B and C. Super hydration for skin and body. Low carb diet. Zero fat and cholesterol. Vegan, plant-based. Gluten-free. Eco-friendly. Renewable. No sugar. Take a sip with me. You can just feel the you can just feel the vitamins, bro. All right. I didn't know I was gonna come in here and do this. I did. I'm sorry. How y'all doing? I'm Easy the Blockhead. I'm here to do a complete breakdown about the official and the Coffee Brown fight. You know. Hold on, y'all. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. We gotta start off right, man. We gotta start off right, man. We gotta start. This is why y'all come to this channel. It's entertaining, right? Right? We don't not laugh here. Everybody in the comments, we having a good time. We having fun, right? It's 7:47. I know I've been playing for 28 minutes. It's okay, right? 7:47. We in the building. Everybody's home, sitting down, enjoying, watching and see what I'm going to say. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. See ARP in the building. What's going on, ARP? What's going on? See Bros in the building. We see Mike P in the building. We got some of battle rappers in there. We got some of the culture in there. Knows about another 50 of them niggas who not gonna comment because they don't like me, but they gotta watch me. You know they here. We got battle facts in the building. You know what I mean? You know the rest of them's here. They are here. So appreciate y'all in the background. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, who not commenting, who want a situation. We appreciate you. We appreciate you watching. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We got Married to the Bars in the building. You know what I mean? Like that. So, all right. So anyway, right? So I gotta give y'all my take off the Coffee Brown in the official. Now, mind you, right? I wanted to talk about it yesterday, but it was a lot of things that was going on. So I want to be able to, speak. And I was trying to wait till it end. It looked like it's still not ending right now. It looked like they still going back and forth, but I still feel like I have exactly what I need to say what I have to say. Let's get into 1,000 in the chat. I ain't been here for a minute. You know what I mean? Like that. So we got LL Cool G in the building. He on the next card, on the Trenches card, on the court series and all of that. Make sure y'all tap in. So y'all know, I've been watching. I've been watching the blogs as well, seeing what different people have to say. Like that. I was interested in the Goods and Rosenberg take. To me, that was cool. I watched Battle Facts. I watched I probably watched all of them. And y'all know certain people I don't even click on it because I'm like, I don't really care about your take, bro. Your take is not even a take at this point. But so as a league owner and as a battle rapper, I have two different opinions of this, right? So I want to put myself into two different shoes because I feel like that people is picking a side. I got ARP in the building. My fault. ARP say goofy. Appreciate you. Bros sent some money. Oh, Bros is getting money. Bros is sending super chats. Who? Oh, y'all, battle rap got Bros lit. Bros getting money. Bros out here eating. Niggas sending super chat. Y'all ever see Bros in the super chat? He eating. Bros got him lit. Oh, what's going on over there on that channel? You know what I mean? Do I need to come back? Do I need to come back, bros? Niggas are sending super chats over there. Huh? Okay. We getting to it. We getting some money over there. We appreciate you. Super chat bros. I love it. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. But listen, on some real, man, we got to talk about both perspectives because I feel like that, in battle rap, we always feel like we have to choose a side. And sometimes that we don't really have to choose a side. You can really watch things play out. right? And let it play out and see at the end of it what side you want to take. Now, as a blogger, as a battle rapper, you want to have your first take on it so when it happens. But sometimes when you jump out the window, right, you got to do another blog and another blog and another blog because new information is coming out, right? So now let's speak to the professionalism of battle rap. It ain't none. Let me say this again. So when people keep saying, bro, she not professional and all of that, I'm looking at niggas like, what? Even though I understand the game because I'm a league owner, right? So I want people to be professional. But in battle rap, ain't a lot of professionalism going on in this joint. We do our best that we can do. We do our best what we can do. Niggas ain't showing up. Niggas is missing flights on purpose. Niggas ain't calling people to the 24 hours before the battle. Niggas know what time they supposed to show up. Niggas is coming to their venue 3-4 hours later. Now the event not starting until 2-3 o'clock in the morning. League owners not paying the like. When has this genre ever really been a professional genre? Let's keep it a bean here. Now, like I said, you do have people who do a lot of work, and sometimes we get those results, right? Because that's what we strive for. But what do you mean professionalism? Huh? I don't understand. Because I didn't see me have some hiccups. I seen URL had some hiccups. I see ARP will bomb you. Let you be unprofessional with ARP. You going on Kansas camera. You going on Kansas camera. You will be a meme in the morning playing with ARP. You know what I'm saying? Like that is so at the end of the day, we can't pick and choose what's professional or not. When you fight at a venue, that's not professional. Technically, if technically you don't do nothing in the venue that you don't want nobody else to do. So if you a smoker and you smoking weed in the venue and somebody's behind you smoking, you really can't get mad that nigga smoking. You leading by example. Just don't smoke. Right? Like, it's nothing about this culture professional for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that now I have been in certain situations that it moved very smooth and it's professional. Y'all come to the trenches. We try to do as professional as possible. But I done had some hiccups too. I couldn't control it. And there's other times where, as a league owner, I wasn't professional because I'm a grown-ass man too. It happens. Right? And I feel like if you go through the history of all leagues, you'll see every league owner then had moments that, like, man, we don't care about this battle rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every league had it. Every league owner had it. Everyone. Right? So me hearing that, picking and choosing where y'all want to be professional at, to me, that I don't jack it. Me personally. I don't jack it. I'm like, I hear you. Now, let's do the easy to block. Now, that was easy to block, Captain. Now, let's do Ant. I understand the professionalism thing, right? You get a contract and say, yo, you're not supposed to be fighting. Yo, get in there, get your money, get out. You done jeopardize the venue. You done jeopardize the fans being scared to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You might have messed up the main event. What happened if the main event don't want to go now because people left? Like, I understand when it comes to money now, as the battle league side, is just like, yo, bro, you messing up some paper. You messing up you messing up paper. Like, you could have did it, but if was a fifth, we all be drunk. The fact that it didn't stop anything, yes. Was the actions could have messed up a professional setting? Yes, it could have, but it didn't. A lot of people want to talk about the what ifs. What if you got that first girl pregnant? You would have had another baby, but you didn't. So we don't even talk about her. You know what I'm saying? What if you would have made that left turn instead of that right? You might would have got there faster, but you didn't. Niggas, a lot of what ifs. What if this would have shut down? What if it didn't, though? Let's talk about what really happened. And that's why I think that a lot of people. Hold on, my fault. I'm tuning into the chat. Hey, yo, ARP, stop talking in my chat, bro. Hold on. I see ARP talking in my chat, getting people, you know what I'm saying, out for ARP. Hey, bro. Hey, Hey, ARP, tighten up in this joint. Yeah, me got too many people in my chat talking to you. This ain't the Rare Breed Entertainment Show, good brother. This ain't 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. I be tuned in sometimes. I be tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, listen, he sent the super chat. ARP can talk if he wants to. If he want to talk to y'all, he can talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm actually happy he here though. So you know what I'm saying? ARP, if you hear anything that you feel like you know what I mean, you want to got something about, you can text the phone, I'll pass you the link, or you could text in there. So two things can always be right and two things can always be wrong. I see a lot of people picking sides. And sometimes you can understand both parties and you don't have to pick a side. So I'll start with so as y'all know, and let's get, because y'all know they talk because they got lips is a straight shooter blog. We like, you know what I mean? Because we they say it's a straight shooter joint. That's why I made this. They talk because they got lips straight shooter. Let's keep it a bean here. Coffee was losing the battle to me 2-0. Okay. That's the battle. We're talking about the physical battle, not the altercation. To me, right? This is my opinion based. Is Coffee was losing a battle. To me, I had Official up 2-0. Right? A lot of that can stir emotions up. I don't know if it's true, and I don't even care. I'm just giving both sides of the story for me. You know what I mean? Like that. So if you go to Coffee side, right? Official says something about Coffee's baby dad, who Coffee is saying that has deceased. Now, here's where it gets tricky at, and I got to keep it a beam for y'all, right? And I'm about to break all this down. Until we get concrete evidence that a person is not deceased, we have to assume that the person is deceased. Now, whatever you believe in your heart of hearts, that's on y'all. But as far as the evidence, because if this was in a court of law, it's not enough proof to show that her baby dad is not deceased. And I don't, what I feel is something else, but I'm just keeping it a being from two ways. So this is how Coffee feels. I'm giving y'all from Coffee's mind frame. So being as that you talked about my baby father that's deceased, I brought up your mom. Now, if y'all listening, y'all go back. If y'all go back to the bars before both parties said something disrespectful about the other party, it was a bar to like smooth it. In battle rap, we call it like, all right, we trying to explain the bar before we get there. So for Official was like, she's saying her fake baby dad is dead, or her baby dad ain't dead. She's still like the line before, she was trying to get y'all to follow the story that her baby dad's not dead. So in Official's mind, when she says the bar, y'all in y'all head think that you know what I'm saying, like that. If you listen to Coffee is, well, disrespect meets disrespect. Now she's lining y'all up to be like, she said something about my dad. Now I'm about to say something about hers. Every person had a pickup line before the disrespect was said. I look at stuff very different. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So one party was letting you know that one, if you listen to the bars, and then we got to start tuning in. Now we got to start tuning into the actual bars. So if you listen to the bars, one party was trying to tell you that she lied about somebody being dead. So now she can talk about it because the nigga not dead. That's how she felt. And another person felt like, well, since you talked about my dad, it's all rings is up now. Now I can say something about yours without you getting. If you listen to the storyline before the bar, you gotta listen to that's why you listen to bars. That's why it's bars. You gotta listen to the bars. So boom, it happens, right? So she say, in Coffee's head is like, yo, my baby dad is deceased. You said something first. I didn't pop off. Then when I said something about you, you popped off. So in the Coffee's mind is, you're wrong. And she's not wrong for thinking it. Coffee's not wrong for thinking like, all right, yo, shorty, like you disrespected me. I thought we was cool, right? We were smoking a blunt before. I came up to you. I told you I wasn't gonna say nothing about your mom. And for the audience to know and battle rappers to know, if I come up to you and say I'm not gonna say nothing about your mom, it's an unwritten rule. Basically, is like that shit's off the table. Any dead shit is off the table, basically. I'm just letting you know I'm the first nigga to come up to you and say, yo, I'm not going to say nothing about your folks. That means I don't have to tell you to don't say nothing about mine, bro. That's you know what I'm saying? And this is all coming from, I ain't even at her part yet. Because I can understand two things can be true and two things can be right. And two things can be wrong. Right? So it's an unwritten rule in battle rap is like certain things people do that you know we shouldn't do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so boom. So now it's like, okay, I'm shocked. And she could be shocked. Like, yo, you put your hands on me. I thought that motherfuckers was cool. Right? And she's not wrong for feeling like that. She's not wrong for feeling that like that, right? So now, she stayed after. She acted like she wasn't like mad about it, and she did everything. You know, she did everything that she had to do, and then she asked for the fade. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion afterwards, right? So official is to me ain't wrong either, right? So official, and this is coming from official's words, like we not cool. I don't check on your kids. I'm not cool with you. And just because you let me talk about, because in official head is your baby dad's not dead. So I'm not disrespecting your dad. That's what official feels like. I'm not disrespecting your dad. You basically, she's trying to tell people, in the angle is you're lying about your baby father being dead. So in her mind, and you can't tell nobody what to think. If her mind, she feel like I done seen the girl, I done seen the nigga, I done seen them. In her mind, she feels like the nigga not dead. So me talking about your baby dad, you can't talk about my mom because my mom is the one that's really dead, and she only been dead 3 months ago. So how you feel about your baby dad is not how I feel about my mom. So you might not do nothing because I said something about your baby dad, but I'm going to punch you in your fucking mouth if you say something about my mom. And that's what she did. And she not wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like that, because what you feel like as a human, what is disrespect, is not how another person's going to feel what's disrespect. It's just, you mean, like, that's why we all human. What you can feel and get away with, I'm not letting you get away with it. That was all a classic of, you allowed me to say something about yours, but I'm not allowing you to say something about mine. How can you be mad at her? You can't be mad at that either. It's like, okay, cool. Because I understand it too. Right? So, to me, I feel like if Coffee was to punch her in her shit because she spoke to her baby dad, I wouldn't have been mad at Coffee either. Now, you know, I had a loved one pass for mine, so I'm more indebted to Phil, you know, what's up with official. I don't feel like nobody should be talking about nobody's mom or dad. I feel like that's too close to home, me personally. But off the emotion side out of it, it's because I don't know how, you know, people grow up is people don't have family, people don't have their brothers. So sometimes a spouse or a baby father or anything like that couldn't be your family. So you can't speak, or you don't know if the love between them two was more important. You don't know. So you can't even tell her how to feel like, yo, my mom is more important than your baby dad. How can you tell her that? You can't tell her that either. But to me, if you asking me as a person, I'm going to agree with, yes, the mom is more important than the baby father. Right? So, you know what I mean? Like that. So it's like, you really can't get mad at it. Now let's go a little bit deeper, because this is what yesterday is Phil. I honestly don't think, no, it's not stop it. It's not stop it. And I don't wish, and listen, and I'm not saying this. If you tell me my something happens to my baby mom or something happens to my mom, who I'm going to first? Y'all answer the question. Who are you caring about first? And as if y'all females in here, if your baby dad died and your mom died, who you going to? Who do you have enough grief to start with? That'll answer your question. Like in your head, y'all don't even have to comment. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to comment in it, but in your head, you feel like who is the most important party in that, and that'll let you know what you decide. But at the end of the day, is if it is the other person, I can't be mad at that either. I can't be, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know anybody's life and history. So now the next day, right? They say, so O is saying like, yo, her baby dad ain't alive, and she goes on, she go on the cornball bullshit. Next time official, just come holler at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we don't need everybody to come in here to do numbers. We do numbers because I'm just me. We don't need everybody. We don't need a whole bunch of situations coming in. You can holler at me next time. You hear me? Like that. But so now is official said her baby dad ain't dead, right? So she's putting up information that she feels is true. Now, when you tell this story and you recap the story, we don't know if anything's true or not, right? Now, I'm gonna give y'all my opinion at the end, but we don't know. We don't know if anything's true. So I don't know if official is saying this her baby dad. I don't know if it's her baby dad. Because once somebody come out and say that's not my baby dad, and the nigga say, yo, I'm not her baby dad, like, I can't believe that person. I gotta believe the person who said that it ain't they folks. You dig what I'm saying? Like, as far as so it's just like that. Like, all right. So she believes that the baby dad is alive. So what y'all not understanding is y'all not understanding that official believes she's correct. Because she like, I technically didn't talk about your dad because that nigga's still alive. Now, Coffee, on the other hand, is saying, this is not my baby father, which, now, this is where we got to keep it a beam. Is in battle rap, right? We all assume, now this is for Coffee, we all assume that nigga was your baby father. I'm gonna keep it a beam. A lot of people assumed that nigga was your baby father. Like the incidents that official was saying online and all that was true. The shit with Tay Rock, the shit with Stampede. A lot of people assume now, just because you assume, assumption means you make an ass out of you and me. So just because we assume don't mean that we right. But we all did assume that was your baby father, right? So in her head, she really justified herself of not talking about your dad because in her head, she's talking about that nigga. And he's alive, as you've seen, right? Because even if you want to, let's knock it down, but that's not her baby dad. It's not her baby dad. Official thought it was. And as we've seen, he popped up on fucking Angry Fan. He's alive. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So if official think like that was the person, which I'm not going to lie, a lot of battle rap assumed that was that person too, it's like, she really, you know what I mean? Like, she really wasn't really talking about a person that was dead. That's how I look at it. I don't know how y'all look at it. I look at it like that because her argument, even all day yesterday, her argument is that's your baby father. That's your baby. He's alive. That's her whole argument. She not saying, yo, no. She's basically saying her bars was written off the fact that was your nigga. On some real shit. But that's what we not understanding. So it's either, so now it's like, Coffee officials never gonna feel like she was wrong because in her head she was like, I was always talking about him. Now Coffee comes out and says, that's not my baby father. Bull goes on Angry Fan. He was like, yo, such and such a. Now official was like, yo, she lying. Now this is where official at is like where we like this with you official because it's like even if we want to believe you. We don't have like no hard evidence to dispute that that's not her, that's not the baby father, because she's not going to post the obituary, she's not going to post the birth certificate, and we'll talk about that because she don't have to. But it is a but, and I'll get to that in a second. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like both of y'all feel like y'all both right, and technically y'all both right. Now let's get to who's wrong. How do we know if somebody's wrong, right? So I put on Twitter, I say, yo, if she posts an obituary, all this shit'll be over, basically. And I had people under there were saying facts, and I heard people was like, yo, this is battle rap, this is crazy. Why do people got to do that? Why do people got to do this? It's battle rap, it's such and such a. It's kind of like being called a snitch, right? You say a person is snitch, you got to provide paperwork, right? So, and if somebody provides paperwork on you and you're the person they talking about, but you have paperwork to justify you're not a snitch, they have to post it, or we're going to assume that you're a snitch. That's just common law. Let's keep it a bean. I know everybody want to try to make this more, you know what I'm saying, like more crazy. So it's like, yo, we don't know if niggas is lying or not, which you right. Right? She don't have to post it because that's her business. So she don't never want to post a obituary and all of that. No, I'm trying. Listen, y'all gotta be letting me land because I'm not landing. No, I'm not. I said it's like being called a snitch. So she hit Shorty on the premises that her baby dad is not dead, and she talked about her baby mom, right? She talked about her mom. In official's head, she feels like your baby dad's alive. So until you show other proof that her baby dad is not alive, official's mind gonna always feel like that's your baby dad. So she was never gonna feel like she's wrong. Official's never gonna feel like she's wrong because she feels like that's your baby dad. That's just how it is. You're never gonna be able to convince her that your baby dad is not alive. You're never going. So she's always going to be like, yo, I'm justified for punching you in your mouth. She's always going to feel like that unless you have definite proof that that's not my baby. That's what I'm saying. So if you don't prove it, so that's what made me hit the snitch zone. If you don't prove that you're not a snitch and somebody says that you're a snitch, usually the snitch shit, it stays with you until you prove that you're not. Until you prove that you're not. So here's the thing. No, she don't have to post it. She don't gotta post it. But now it's gonna have certain people is like, damn, if because you want the fade for what? Because now if I'm official, I'm saying this. You want the fade for what? That nigga's alive. So unless you show me that I really talked about your dead baby dad, I don't feel sorry. Now, Coffee on the other end, like, yo, this is my private life. I don't post my kids. I don't post my job. I don't post nothing. I don't post that. I'm not doing that. She don't gotta do it. She don't gotta do it. But now it's just like we can't really pick a side because it's in the air that we kind of could confirm that official's mom is dead. We can't confirm that your baby dad is dead though. So now it's in the air that somebody could be possibly lying about a person that's dead. It's in the air. No, it's nothing out. It's nothing for us to check. So you can say anything. This is what I'm saying. Niggas can say anything. Yo, my folks is dead. How do we know that? How? But then on the other end is she don't really gotta post shit. She don't gotta let y'all niggas know that her folks is, her folks passed away. She don't gotta let y'all know who her baby dad is. She don't gotta do none of that shit, bro. She don't have to. It's nowhere in the cards for her to have to do that. So it's like it's gonna be in a standstill for the rest of the time. is going to be on a standstill for the rest of the time, because if she feel like that is too personal and she don't have to prove nothing to battle rap, which, let's keep it a bean, she don't have to, then it's going to be a coffee word versus official word versus coffee. And that's just what it is. And we kind of, and I'm with the conclusion that you can't just tell a person that they folks say. I mean, we have seen people lie before. But can we just tell a person that they're lying though? Like, can we just tell her like, yo, you're lying about that? We really can't tell her that, bro. It's kind of weird to be like, yo, you're like, we don't know her. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know this. Like, we don't know them. Like, to be like to saying like she lying. Like, we don't know. Now, whatever y'all feel personal, because I have a personal way I feel about it, right? And how I feel is just different. I'm just looking at both sides because I feel like both sides have a point of why motherfuckers is mad. You know what I mean? Like that. Now, here's the honorable thing to do. If I was official, here's the honorable thing to do. All right, Shorty, now listen, Shorty said something about your folks. I'm not mad you bopped her, right? I'm not mad at that. But she asked for a feed, bro. And I feel like you owe her that. I feel like you owe her that, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I dig it. You caught her. You got her. But now, Shorty, like, I want a feed. I think you owe her that one. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And the only how that yeah, I mean, I heard the stories that was waiting somebody at the hotel and all of that and all that, and I get it. But at the end of the day is if niggas really want to link, then people want to link, right? And at the end of the day is, yeah, people do for a fact. And I'm waiting for it. I just always feel like that's the honorable thing. If you feel like, yo, I got that nigga when I got that nigga, and a nigga say, yo, Arse, let me get the fair one, and you know you did, because technically it's not suckiness if that's what she feels. But it was a sucker punch, to say the least. So if the other one is like, yo, all right, well, listen, I'm not mad you did that. You feel disrespected. Just give me my one. I feel like you owe her that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody gonna get killed or nothing, like, and all that. You know what I'm saying? No, he do. Facts. Facts. I'm trying to line that shit up for almost a year. So, you know what I mean? So it's more about that. Now, how I feel about the shit that happened today, last night, when the whole angry fan thing happened, I feel like now we're just getting the same, like we're hearing the same story 20 million times. Basically, the basis is official don't think your folks dead. You telling people your folks are dead. She feel like you disrespected her for a reason. You feel like it's disrespected for a reason. You threaten her. I'm not cool with the posting moms as an avatar and saying I'm smoking your mom at the end of the blunt. I will never be cool with that. Never. I would never be cool with that. I'm not jacking it. I'm not jacking that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody just texted me, and I don't know if it's this true or not. They said somebody tried to set it up in private, and Coffee said no. Somebody just texted me that. You know what I'm saying? All right, this nigga B say he want to come up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just got a text like that. Somebody just text me. I don't know if that's true or false. I'm not sure. But I'm not with the, you know what I'm saying, like the mom shit and disrespecting the mom. Cause I feel like this. It's like, yo, bro, like, all right, that's what got you in a situation, you know what I mean, that you win. So the conclusion is, the conclusion is O said every time she see her, she swinging. Coffee says she want the up with her. So basically, it's going to happen, you know what I'm saying, like that. But now this is to be a professional. Can we get it to hack? How is it past a fade? How is it past the fade? Y'all, it only needs to go past a fade if both of them niggas is pussy. Why do it gotta be passive fade? Rumble. Like, come on, everybody 30 and up. I'm sure both of them is 30 and up. We not in this new era. Passive fade for what? Y'all both said disrespectful shit to each other. Fuck new. So what the fuck do niggas need to get killed for? For what? Rumble. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that for what? I don't jack that as past battle rap either. Stupid. It's because for real, y'all both wrong. If we keeping it a bean, y'all both wrong. If we keeping it a bean, she shouldn't have said nothing about your dad. You shouldn't have said nothing about your dad. And at the end of the day, here's the thing: when if we keeping it a bean, like I'm just being a straight shooter, we keeping it a bean. If official said something about coffee, bait that, and she really felt some type of way, she could have said, "All right, after the battle, we gonna rumble." She didn't decide to do that either. And then Coffee said something about her mom. Official could have said, after the battle, we gonna rumble. She didn't do that either. Both of y'all had decisions to make. Wait till after the battle so y'all can rumble. Both of y'all niggas is wrong. So what would we be taking that past battle rap for? Rumble, and you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, is I heard that shit. I'm just saying. I heard that nigga said that keep getting on a swivel. It don't matter that I'm understanding. It's just like, all right, cool. Like, y'all niggas is like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That shit crazy. But unless I'm new, listen, okay, yeah. So this is the last thing. So then I seen the day that they said official posted her his mom address or whatever, right? So I'll say this because of course posting somebody's address that has nothing to do with the situation, especially a mom, is you know what I mean, it's corny. It's corny. And I'm not sticking up for her, but she probably was just mad at the time and she didn't know what she was doing. Right. So just for her trying to prove somebody's point, she probably posted it up without, doing it like that. So, I don't think she did it on purpose. I don't think she did it intentionally and all of that. But still, it doesn't matter. The fact is corny. You know what I mean? They've been sent cyberbullying by the mom. All right, well, then nobody sent the address. So, all right, so what's happening? Because what I heard was somebody's address got sent. So if nobody's address got sent, then what they put like the mom, the profile drawing up was her. Oh, Polo posted it. No, but I'm at the end of the day, we gotta be fair, right? It's still from the situation that official price sent him. Okay, mom's IG. All right, not the address, the IG. I mean, all right, man. Battle rap soft and shit. They're like, all right, cool. I thought it was like a real address. Like, all right, cool. But still it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't be posting anybody IG. It's still wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, bro, battle rap the fount. Bro, battle rap the fount. All right, all right. At the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, I'm going to say this. Posting somebody's address that don't have nothing to do with it is out of pocket. And posting anything, like, you know what I'm saying, like that is out of pocket, right? That's in one, and that's in one. I'm just giving y'all two Jones. Two Jones, if y'all ever been in any beef, anybody that's in here, ever been to war with any nigga, you don't give a fuck what you do. And once it's up with whoever. Like if your side is rocking with somebody, it's up for all of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And nobody scales back what's way too far when it's beef. If you've been into any real joint, right? So at the end of the day, like I'm saying, I'm not sticking up for her. I'm just understanding the mind frame of each person going into the war. Yeah, it's hold on. Hold on, bros. I got you right now. Right? But it don't matter if it's corny or not. It's just a person's mind frame when they going into war, bro. When they going into war, they don't care. Yeah, but they're women. You're talking about no women and children to men. If it's men going to war, we kind of got a different sense of happening, of stuff that's happening. We don't move like women. So when you say no women and children, that never applied to women at war ever. That never, like, when have that ever applied? You can't tell a female not to go too far. They are the epitome of going too far. They're both females. Shorty put her fucking mom as an avatar and said, I'm burning your mom at the end of the blunt. You talking about don't post your baby dad address? Are y'all fucking bugging? Are y'all bugging? What is this? What is going too far then? Nigga, Shorty just told I'm smoking your mom on a blunt. You talking about don't post the IG? Are you bugging? What's going too far? Because for anything, both niggas went too far for me. Nobody gets credit for not going super far. Both of y'all motherfuckers went far. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so nobody gets a pass. Everybody's trying to pick a side. Everybody trying to pick a side. Nobody gets a pass. They both wrong, bro. They both wrong. Nobody picks a side. So when people up here saying, oh, official shouldn't have did that, bro, what are y'all talking about? Yes, official shouldn't have did that. But Coffee shouldn't have did that either. Like, y'all already went too far with each other at the end of the day. So yeah, but to me, that's still not like, you know what I mean? And they're females. You know they're about to draw. They're literally female. And if y'all females that's tuning in, I don't mean to, you know, like say that y'all females, but what I'm saying is females, they don't they don't move how we move. Like a nigga really could say, all right, so look, it's about, so people always think that Mook hit Briz because he said I'm F his mom. Y'all know that never is the real story, right? Because he said it the first time and Mook let it rock. It wasn't until he said it the second time and he started touching him. Mook said, yo, stop getting your hands on. He said, get your hands, stop putting your hands on me. Then he swung. It wasn't even a line that y'all think it was. Or some real. Like us men, we can handle more stuff. But when you talking about like when you talking about females, it ain't no women and kids talking to a female. That's the first, though, a female gonna tell you the SMD. They gonna go disrespectful to the highest level, bro. They not calming down. So yes, I expected everything that I seen. You know what I mean? Because they're women. You know what I mean? Because they're females. So no, I didn't expect it to be cordial or calm. I expected the shit that's happening. You know what I mean? Like that. Is it wrong? I mean, it's wrong on both sides. I told y'all I feel like, but do I understand why everybody is doing it? It's like, all right, yo, cool. I'm not, all right, you know what I'm saying, like that. I feel like now when it comes to bull, as far as any lawsuits, I think that shit bullshit. Me personally, I don't know how other people feel about it. I feel like, what do you mean lawsuits? What? How we get to lawsuits? My thing is, once you come to a battle as somebody's significant other, you are free game, bro. That's just what it's always been like that. It's always been like that. If you're somebody's significant other and you're involved in battle rap, once it's free, you're free game. You're free game. It's just what it is. So if somebody's going to be private and not talk about their life, we automatically going to assume that. That's how I understand how official feel. Because like, all right, we assume that y'all fucking with each other. A lot of other people had the angle. For real. It's just like, yo, like, when do we start taking accountability for ourselves? You know what I mean? Like, you bring somebody into the culture, in this toxic ass culture. Nigga done had it out with Rock. Nigga was on caffeine, y'all. With like thousands of like 50, 100,000 people watching the battle, about to beat Miss Miami up on caffeine. Are we serious? Yo. That's the famous where stamp at, bull. You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't the nigga run into the camera? Somebody trying to have to hold the nigga back so he couldn't get to Miss Miami? Are we talking about this same bull? Are we talking about this nigga? We not talking about him. We can't be talking about him. We just can't be. I know y'all not talking about him. Please tell me y'all not talking about him. Please. Please tell me that. No, bro. Once you bring a nigga in battle rap, and we all know that, it's their free game. When Goods used to say, "Don't say nothing about my daughter," niggas respected it until a nigga didn't. And then once a nigga said something about this daughter, they tried to push him to the limit. We all got one of those angles that we don't want you to say that a nigga's gonna push. If that's the case, get the fuck out of battle rap. You're not made for it, bro. You're not made for it. Here's the thing: you don't want nobody talking about your baby dad or your mom from now on. Put it in the contract, bro. That's what y'all have to do. I gotta put it in the contract, because if you battle with Arsenal, you battle with Geechee, you battle with T-Top, they're gonna see whatever you don't like to be talked about, and they're gonna talk about it, because that's what's called a fucking angle, bro. This is called an angle. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to hit you below a belt where you start feeling emotion. And so you can feel down. That's what happens. That's what this shit's about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, all of this, oh, we shouldn't have did this, they shouldn't have did that. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, so then I could understand, because I heard facts say, like, why niggas need to do all that is because, bro, how I feel is, if you posted that my baby father dead and you made that public, now you don't want nothing else to be public. Because we didn't even technically need to know that. Keep it a bean. I know everybody want to be on everybody dick and all that, and everybody want to be trying to be, but keep it a bean. If we going to be private, let's be private all the way. Like, let's be private all the way. Because we didn't need to know that boy died either. We wouldn't have knew that. And then the angle wouldn't be there, period. The angle would never even be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas literally got the angle from you. Let's keep it a beat. Like, why y'all not peeping? Why y'all acting like this is hard? This ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So now niggas is questioning about the shit that you posted, and now you don't even want to prove about the shit that you posted. That's why people is sticking up for a fit. I understand both sides, bro. I understand it. I understand both sides, but I could break down each side. Official. Your mom been dead 3-4 months. My condolences. My mom died. If you can't handle somebody talking about you, don't sign a contract, baby girl. Don't do it. Because at the end of the day, we know as battle rappers, we can't trust none of these niggas. We can literally have a conversation on the phone. They'll tell you they're not going to do something. Go to the battle and do it. If you're not emotionally ready to deal with that, don't do it. And if you notice that somebody else feels some type of way about theirs, don't trigger them either. I don't care if you knew that her baby dad wasn't alive. The fact that she feels like her baby dad is dead is off limits for her. So if y'all really was cool and you knew that she felt some type of way about her baby dad, you don't talk about it either, because you know something gonna trigger you. No, that's what's wrong with battle rap IQ. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's like you have to learn like how to, like, all right, you know what? Hold on. Damn, nigga, I gotta pull him up now. Hold on, I got bros on. He about to talk some stupid shit real quick. I agree though. So, you know what I mean? Because this is one thing I do agree with fucking O about. And the only reason why, but that's what I said, I'm giving two perspectives though. It's just like that. Me, I don't care. But I understand from both sides, right? So Official was saying, like, yo, shorty, people done said this to her already 3-4 times. Like, so like I said, it's like you understand the only thing. Hello?
Yo.
Oh boy, nigga, don't try to come up on my shit
So
because
hold on. First things first. Frozenberg TV. Go over to YouTube.
no,
Hit that
don't
subscribe
no,
button.
we
Hold
don't
on,
do no
hold
promote.
on. Let me.
We don't
I can
promote
get my
other
shit
niggas.
off.
Shit.
E.
We don't promote other people's shit over here. This is
Other
the talk
people.
they got. Listen,
I thought we was fam. Other people. Look. Number two. These brims. They already been. I buy them like that. They already been. I ain't have to.
I
That
mean,
straight ass brim. That shit was gonna start scraping your forehead, bro. That's
bro,
number two.
you half and half. Y'all wear bended Jones. Half Africans wear
Now,
bended Jones.
now, I think everybody trying to pick sides.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody trying to pick sides, and to me, that's corny, right? Both these ladies have done things wrong. When you say, "Yo, she said, put her mom in a pack. I'm smoking a pack." That's very disrespectful.
Crazy.
That's out of line. When
Crazy.
you say your baby father not dead, you lying. He not dead. That's out of line. Like, you feel me? Like that. That's
Okay,
out of
I'm with
line.
you. I'm with you.
So, you know, I don't think Official has to explain herself for popping off on Coffee. I like okay, even though Coffee let her get her shit off and didn't swing on her, that don't mean that's how Official gonna handle hers. I don't think you got to explain that. That is what it is. Fuck that. You ain't like what she said, so you popped off on her. The only thing you was wrong about is you could have fucked the event up.
That's true.
We might not have got Murda, Mook, and Hitman. We might not have got the rest of that event. That venue could have told everybody get the fuck out.
Yeah, but we didn't though.
I'm saying, but it could have.
But we talking about something that never happened.
We're talking about professionalism. I understand it didn't happen.
In battle rap,
I understand it couldn't. I mean, it should be.
But it's not.
It should be.
But it's like 50-50. If we had
and then to say, E, I understand where you coming from because you know you can put yourself where Coffee is. You've dealt with what she's dealing with, right? Like I couldn't imagine, gang. I couldn't fucking imagine. I never want to imagine that, right? But I don't think you can compare loved ones. Like I don't think you could say losing your mom is worse than losing a baby father. Well, that's still your kid's parent.
Yeah, but one birthed you.
Again, that's still your kid's parent, though,
but
bro.
One birthed you, though.
I get that.
You only get one baby mom. You can have five baby. You only get one mom. You can have five baby dads, bro.
I understand why you would say that, E, but death is death. You can't tell somebody your death meant more than my death. Like, what the fuck is this?
I don't listen. I agree to you to a certain extent because, like I said, I know people that actually didn't have family, right? So they significant other or spouse became their family, and they loved them just as much. But if we keeping it real, right? Let's keep it. And I don't know how people it is. This is a person who had you in labor for hours, nigga, who put you on a fucking titty, nigga. When they was broke, they had to give you a last, nigga, who made sure you grew up to be the person that you is. We're not talking about a person that you know what I'm saying, that maybe is there for your kid or maybe such and such. You know what I mean? We're not talking about, because we don't know the characteristics of a person. We're talking about what we know as a mom. We talking 18 years, unless you was giving up for adoption. Your mom bust her ass to make sure that you are the nigga who you is, nigga. So so let me ask you something. Your baby mom right now, your mom passing, and it shouldn't even be a conversation. Who the first call you taking?
I don't understand that question. You say that again.
Baby mom passed, your mom passed same day, same time. Who you taking? Who call you answering first?
Well, they're going. E, they're not calling me. They're going.
I'm talking about what call? You know the call I'm talking about.
I'm fucked up either way.
All right. That's why I said you can't even really ask that question.
I'm about to say I'm fucked up either way. Love is love, bro. Like
you can't answer that question.
I tell you what, my baby mom, I was in love with my baby mom. I loved her dearly, like dearly. That was my wife at the time. If something happened to her, I'd be crushed. If something happened to my mom, I'd be crushed. If something happened to my brother, I'd be crushed. We can't. I don't think we can measure that. And we talking about her baby dad came up on Cap's show. I don't know if you heard what he said, right? He said, that baby not mine, you fucked around on me. Which means when she was with that man, she was letting another dude hit that raw.
I
Like who? I'm gonna ask you, E. I'm not doing no bitch that was cheating on me. Let a nigga hit raw. I'm not doing her no favors. I'm not doing her no favors.
But on the opposite
so
side,
I can also understand why Coffee may not have wanted to broadcast that. They both said you cheated on me.
but I could also understand that if my baby mom was to call me right now and say, "Easy, I need you to lie for me so I can make sure my career intact," I'm lying.
Even if she fucked another nigga on you and was letting her bust all in her?
But she not my girl now.
All
So
right,
like
well, you may be in a happy relationship now. That's why you feel that way. You may be over it now. You may be over it now.
Right.
Maybe over it now. It sounded like it was what she. I mean, I don't know how long ago we passed. I think she said 9 months ago.
Right.
Like, but you know, I'm just saying I'm not quick to do no favors. I don't think he pulled up to lie for her. I think he pulled up because people was calling him gay and shit like that.
I mean,
so I don't think he pulled up for her.
I don't. But okay, so I got a different opinion about that. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm on both sides. So I'm only
just think for everybody to say, yo, she lying, posting obituary, posted that's crazy, bro.
But see, I don't think that's as crazy as y'all be making it seem.
Oh, that is crazy, bro.
I don't think
crazy,
so.
Bro.
I don't think so. I don't think it's crazy.
That is crazy, bro. Could you imagine if somebody wasn't telling you, no, that shit ain't happening? I don't want to say this out loud, because it just sounds disrespectful. And I know we're explaining something, but like that shit ain't happening. Your mom's posted an obituary, prove it. You know how crazy that sounds, bro. Like you wouldn't advise you wouldn't advise no woman you love to do that, bro.
Listen, at the end of the day is this, because if you start the story from where you started at, yes, I wouldn't. But if you start the story, if my girl come up to me and say, "Yo, babe, I know for a fact her baby dad alive. I'm gonna believe my girl. I'm a believer." And you know that if your girl came up to you right now and she had that incident and she said, "Yo, bros, here's my proof. You're not going to be like, "All right, babe, we can't do that." You're riding with her, nigga. You're not. It's just so at the end of the day, it's both sides. You got to look at, that's why I said you got to look at both sides. And if her head, she believes something is real, how can you tell your girl that she's lying? How?
So you think her pulling up Main Man was the proof? Because he came on.
I don't think it was the proof.
No, me neither. So that's what I'm saying. He came on and said, "I'm not that child's father."
Right.
He said that. So why like what else do we like? It's just super corny and super messy and super like lame.
I mean, that's for the only. So listen, I feel like this. And like I said earlier in the
and if I thought my girl was lying, or if I thought that shit was corny, I would tell her. I'm telling her, don't do that. Don't post Main Man mom. She ain't got nothing to do with this. Don't like, you know what I'm saying? Now listen.
When females do shit, bro, you know they do shit.
Listen. I'm gonna say this right after the battle. Coffee started that, posting things about her mom. So and because she felt away. So like gloves is off.
Okay,
gloves is off. Both these women is tripping. You know what I'm saying? Both these women have rights to be mad at the other one. Both of them violated. There's
do we not understand? Is one wrench in this whole thing? Is one wrench in it, because nobody know if Shorty baby dad really dead or not, bro.
But she's saying he is though.
But that's the thing. But that's the wrench though. It's still the wrench. Because
I just think battle rap is the only fucking place.
Hold on, bros.
Where we could just be like, no, that ain't true.
But that's battle rap. We always say you gotta prove it. We only accept that shit in the battle, but after the battle, we always say that niggas gotta prove it every time. When Big K got off stage with Adi Boom, niggas had to pull the paperwork up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you only.
Hey, what man gonna come on the internet and say that baby ain't mine if it's really his? Like, how lame of bro.
We know plenty of lame niggas, bro. We know.
I don't know, bro.
But that's why I started off by saying, until you find any concrete proof, you have to go with the fact that her baby dad's dead.
Because that's what she's saying.
And
I think all the battle rappers and everybody like trying to pick sides and like act like they know for a fact Official telling the truth, or they act like they know for a fact that Coffee lying. I just think that shit lame.
Don't even know that she's telling the truth, because I feel like I said, what y'all all is still a lot of niggas in the chat still picking a side. At the end of the day, is still what this is. If Official in her heart, in her head, believes that that nigga is her baby father, she was writing bars about that nigga. That's what the facts is. That's just what the facts is. It's nothing. It's no sugarcoating it. It's no doing nothing. She believed that the nigga who she said was bull baby, the girl was shorty baby dad was. That's the nigga who she was writing about. So if she got a baby dad that's not him, she wasn't talking about him. What's so fucking hard to believe about that? Like, what's so hard to understand about that?
I don't think that matters.
How?
Because I can say if Coffee was like, well, no, he is dead, and you brought him up, which is my dad, so now I'm bringing up your dad. Like, I mean, like, whether you thought that was the case or not.
I don't think y'all getting it. Because listen, if I'm writing something about you, bros, right? If I'm writing something about you thinking that you is the nigga I'm talking to about froze, right? And I say, though, bros is dead. And I'm talking about bros. Yo, your brother dead, your brother dead, your brother dead. And I know my bars is directed at you. And you pop up on a fucking live in 2 days and say, I'm not the baby dad. In my heart, I'm going to believe I already thought that this nigga was the baby father. That's your brother. You're lying. That's what she believes. But I'm not saying that she's right about it. What I'm saying is think about you got to put yourself on both sides of the field. You're only putting yourself on Coffee side. At the end of the day, when she's writing her bars, look how Froze be writing his bars. If he get an angle wrong, you might be wrong in the angle, but he really believed that angle was the truth. Not saying she's right or wrong, but I'm not saying that she got it right. But she really believed that the nigga who she thought was the baby dad was the baby father, is what I'm trying to say. That is the guaranteed facts. She on Angry Fan arguing it.
She's still saying it.
Right, she's still saying it. So she not talking about nobody that's dead. You literally seen the nigga who she was talking about. He's alive. So now, if she wants to say, yo, my fault, I thought it was him, that's up to her to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But it's clearly noted who she was talking about. Y'all keep saying some other shit about something that don't even exist no more. Because she's not even talking about the baby dad that we don't know.
So you think because she thought she was talking about the guy that was alive or she was lying, that didn't give Coffee the right to rebuttal talking about her mom. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I believe both of them right. I believe both of them right. I believe, like, all right, you said something about her mom, you deserved it. And I believe that if you said something about her baby dad and she said something about your mom,
because at the end of the day,
deserved it.
At the end of the day, what we doing? We getting personal.
Right.
We getting personal. Now, if you would have said, yo, I felt like Coffee might have did that because she was losing 2-0.
I feel like that too, though.
I might be able to dance with that.
But I feel like a lot of things has happened. Now, like I don't care about the personal relationship about it. We're talking about the battle rap relationship. Once I heard that Official was so adamant talking about, she like, yo, that's his baby dad. That's her baby dad. That's her baby dad. In my head yesterday, I said, oh, she really think that Bull is her baby father.
Yeah, but whatever the case is now, she's just going to stand on it, even if she has to stand on it. Because I don't think she came on for real. I think she did all that to justify punching her in her shit, right? I think she did all that proof and all that, like all the exposing just to justify punching Coffee in her fucking face, which I don't think she had to do. I don't think she had to justify.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
I think that's the only reason why she started bringing other people in, like mom, boy, and all of that.
Well, no, because Coffee,
I don't think she ever had to justify punching Coffee.
I don't need
Coffee said something disrespectful about her mom who just passed away. Whether Coffee didn't swing or not, officials well within her right to handle it how she handled it.
I agree, but
I only would say she was wrong because she could have fucked up the event, and she didn't. It was over. It moved on swiftly.
So what the fuck is we arguing about? Because I agree with you.
It's all that for real. Everybody else It's everybody else adding they fucking 2 cents and all that, acting like we're doing what the fuck we doing right now, like trying to act like they know Coffee lying, trying to act like they know
You
telling
can
the
never
truth.
you can't, because that's why I said here's the red wire of it. Because as long as Coffee never posts his ball, because at the end of the day, a death certificate is public. Like
don't nobody know bull name, I guess.
That's what I said. Well, once you get bull name, you could nigga motherfucker could go niggas could check it. You know what I mean? So as long as she keep that info like where she wanted, you always just have to say like nigga, whatever she said is how she said it. So now both part now is just like that, but it's like, you know me, at the end of the day is if I know
I'm never under no circumstances posting an obituary or none of that. I'm never doing it. I'm never doing it. And I don't think you would either.
I would have.
And I don't think you would either. I don't think you would have.
Yes, I would have.
And
I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't. Then the people get to searching. Then people get to searching up stuff, trying to find family members and things like that, like they doing now. Like you gotta protect other people in this shit. Like
ain't nobody can get sued over no defamation of character.
But I'm not talking about that though. Like you don't want people searching up, you know, your people's. I know. I mean, if you like me, you got kids that's about 17, 18 who got social medias and shit like that. You don't want them dealing with the shit that you got.
That's
to deal
why
with.
I don't post my. So when Coffee was saying that shit on Instagram,
so you get it.
I get what she was saying.
Okay,
like,
so
I'm
then
not
how can you
posting my
fix your
kids.
fucking lips to say? So how can you fix your lips to say she need to post an obituary then if you get it?
Because let me tell you, she also posted that my baby dad died. So if you had enough strength to say my baby dad died to get condolences, right? To get condolences, what's so so you telling me I just want your opinion. It's okay to post somebody died, but now you can't prove he actually died. You posted it though.
So she wrong for wanting maybe to get a little sympathy, maybe some words of encouragement from motherfuckers.
Okay, so you cool with that though? You cool with getting that? But now when somebody question it, is it off the table?
Bro, that ain't like that ain't his name, bro.
Answer the question, bros.
Okay, ask me the question again. Ask me the stupid ass question again.
I post that my mom died. Y'all know that my godmom died. My godmom died.
Okay.
I tell y'all that my godmom died. Now y'all want to know? I gave the public that she died because I wanted the sympathy. Oh my God, my condolences. Now somebody questioned that my mom died. I feel offended. Why?
I would be highly offended. I'd be highly offended.
In battle rap, I'm not talking about personal, B.
Bro.
I'm talking about battle rap.
No, I'd be highly offended though. I would be offended.
I see Arsenal put his hands in somebody's pants and put it in his fucking face. I done seen niggas talk about niggas' moms, dog. I done seen the worst shit, nigga.
You see Arsenal do what?
Bro, we seen Arsenal do the worst shit in battle rap. We seen Geechee say the worst shit in battle rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, but we it's like, why do we keep pushing the goalpost? What's so different? So then, all right, so here's the thing with you. What's so different about talking about everything else, but you can't talk about that?
I'm never, especially what she going through now, under no circumstances would I post my significant other who passed away, especially now. I would never post his name. I would never give that. I just wouldn't.
I don't think she got to.
I don't think, and I just don't think. I don't
think she got to. I'm just saying, if you like, all right. So I'll say this. So here's the clear. To me, I felt like from the very beginning, I'm like, yo, if Coffee folks is dead for real, was wrong as shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And if knew.
Yeah, but it goes back to what you're saying. You saying it was an angle used before. So if she believed whatever she believed, right? Okay, that's what she believed. But that's still a personal dig. That's still we getting personal.
So then you had
Coffee got personal.
So then you got to rumble the last 4 niggas who said it. Then the last 4 girls who said it. Then. Bro, how can you just pinpoint one person out there, bros? Why you not rumbling the last 4 people then? You got to then.
Hold on. The last 4 people didn't put their fucking hands on her.
But the last, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't watch the battle, so I don't know.
The last 4 people ain't snuff her on fucking stage, nigga. She only wanted to rumble. She only wanted to get physical because she got snuffed.
That's true.
The fuck is we talking about?
You right about that. You're right about that.
That's the only problem. She could have. I remember Froze was battling Rex, and I love Rex, so I ain't trying to bring up old shit, but it happened. It was in a battle. He brought up an angle how he said, you know, if you're old enough to cross the street, you're old enough to get hit. You know, I made the airplane more than my, you know what I'm saying? Remember that? Remember that bar? So Rex, like, it wasn't even a rebuttal. He just was like, yeah, well, the same shit go for your daughter too, or something along those lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the battle was over, when Rex spit his last bar, Froze said, hey, yo, come on, step outside with me for that shit you just said. Honorable.
I think that's two different bars. That bar was out of pocket, bro.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying there's ways to go about it. Bros don't think he gonna crack, bro. And bro's not high neither. I ain't smoked a blunt all fucking day.
Right. So here's the thing. So here's the thing, right? Coffee could have took it a certain like I said in the beginning. If she would have said something about boy baby dad and Coffee would have bop, I wouldn't have been mad at Coffee.
No, it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You can't tell nobody how to react. You can't tell nobody how to react. I'm not tripping on that.
All right, so and I feel like that
I'm not tripping on that. And I'll say this. If these ladies really wanted to rumble, like if they really wanted to rumble, it was time to rumble. Like it was. It just to me, like we talking about, we need a fair one and all that. It's past that, in my opinion. It's past that shit.
Y'all niggas, I think
it's too much disrespect flying around. It's too much.
I don't agree with that.
And then there's other people involved. Like if you main man, right? If you main man's sister, I
don't agree with that. I don't think none of these females, and I see Coffee in the chat, right?
If you main man's sister, you might have a problem.
You might have it, but
if you main man, like you involving other people, and I don't know if that's her real page or not. Like that could be, that could be a fake, page as well. But
so what, y'all want one of these people to? So what you mean? What's past battle rap? So
bro, everybody not battle rappers, bro. Everybody not fake.
I'm talking about the battle rap girls. I'm not talking about the people that's outside of it. I'm talking about the two girls. So all right, so next week something happened to either one of them. This whole chat not saying the shit that they saying is past battle rap. This chat never saying it. It's gonna be the other person was drawn. It wasn't y'all too. Y'all gonna be writing your fucking comments. Oh, it didn't have to go that far. That's what y'all do it all the time. Every time something bad happened in battle rap, they do it all the time. They change the narrative every single. Bros, you seen it with your own eyes, bro. You seen it with your own. They never keep the same energy. Never. Assuming Mav hit Serious Jones, they was on Mav. When Disaster hit Mav, niggas was coming at Disaster. Niggas was coming at Disaster. Oh, that was a cheap shot. And everybody was saying in prior years, oh, Mav deserved one. Assuming Disaster did it, niggas came at Disaster for it. Y'all change your opinion every time something happened. Y'all think battle rap, bro. This is real life, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't battle rap. Everybody was wrong, bro. So you saying her telling Coffee that she got a baby dad her baby dad is alive is equivalent to her telling Official, I'm putting your mom at the end of the blunt? You think that's equivalent?
Disrespect is disrespect, E. Disrespect is disrespect.
But you're not keeping it. All right, cool.
If her baby father, she's telling us her baby father is dead. Official saying, no, you're not. You lying, bitch. What? Yes, that's as disrespectful. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. What
I do. I do. I think that's as disrespectful.
You. All right, well, then I think that nigga should
big, first of all, all right, let's just say Battle Facts slapped you, right? But he slapped you a little soft, and then I slapped you, but I slapped you way harder, nigga. You still been slapped by two motherfuckers.
What are you talking about, bro?
Disrespect is disrespect, gang.
The level
of disrespect is disrespect.
The level of what disrespect is, and it's like how beauty in the eye of the beholder. Whatever I feel, the level of disrespect I'm feeling is what it is, not what nobody else tell me it is.
But that's what I said, though.
Right? No, I'm just saying that's what it is. Like, so, but what I'm saying is, if somebody say, "Well, my mama is that's more disrespectful to say something about my mama than you or whatever. Like me, I don't trip about death. It's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? So that don't mean nothing to me. So
that's you though. But that's you though.
But you miss y'all. This the part where y'all not listening. I understand that that's me.
Hold on. Time out too, facts. I don't come on your shit. Nigga, we gonna do this how we do this over here.
That's like, nigga. What are you talking about?
I will tell you how to run your shit. I'll tell you how to run your shit. What you running? Right, listen, just because death ain't an issue for you, you can't put it on anybody else.
You put a period on my shit before I finish.
What?
Right. So you not understand what I'm saying. So I feel that way. I give everybody else the same courtesy. So because it ain't nothing for me, I don't tell them you shouldn't trip about your mama. Everybody put their own level of disrespect on what they feel is the level of disrespect on their shit. You're not you. You or bros can't tell me what level I should think my disrespect is. It could be just stepping on my feet. I could feel like that's enough to shoot a nigga. You can't tell me it ain't. So you can't tell me what level my disrespect is measured to something else because you feel like that.
All right, I mean,
and I feel like it's this simple. I think battle rap is what made this a difficult thing. Easy. This what made it with Coffee and Official. This the progression, right? Official said something, Coffee took away. Coffee said bet. She responded. Official said bet. She responded. He said bet. Coffee never bitched about getting hit. She said, that's cool. I want to fade. This is what battle rap did. Battle rap made it to where we got to find out if Coffee's baby daddy really real, because then we will feel like Coffee is right. Or if they made it to where we got to figure out who right or wrong.
I agree with that.
They're at fade.
I agree with that.
Right. I agree with that. Took it backwards. So that shit really don't matter about the baby daddy or nothing. Especially because it's all.
Well, I'll say that. I think to Official it matters. Because I feel like Official feel like she's justified if your baby dad is not dead.
No, I'm gonna tell you why it mattered to Official is because Coffee went on Caps and Coffee stood on the fact that her baby daddy wasn't dead. And then Official showed the proof. Right,
that's exactly. But that's what I'm saying. I agree with you right there. Yeah.
Right. So they fed into battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think that's personal though. I don't think that's battle rap at the fit, because if you hear Official talking, you hear Coffee talk. It's Official like, yo, I only basically punched this bitch in her mouth is because she talked about my dead mom.
Right.
And I know for a fact that her baby dad's not dead. So basically, I'm talking about an angle people use that he's alive and well, and you had the nerve to disrespect my real mom that's really dead, that you know that's where I feel like she's coming from.
So listen, I agree. I think that 100%. What I'm saying is the two females was already at fade. When I say it's battle rap, they let battle rap hype them up for that to matter. Because I don't think that mattered to them. They was already at fade. Coffee wasn't tripping about getting punched.
Okay.
It was cool getting their two off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was cool. They let battle rap hype them up, and then it became a thing on whether or not the baby daddy, because battle rap said.
I don't think they let battle rap hype them up. Let's keep it a bean, since we keeping it a bean here. Once it started going viral on World Star, the caption was favoring Official, and everybody in the comments was like basically saying Official was right. I feel like that's what made Coffee turn up. And let's keep it a bean, because when it was a World Star, I read the comments too. Yeah, I read the comments too. It was not a lot of favorites for Coffee. It was like, yo, if my mom died, I would have beat her up too. Or it was a lot of that. You mean happening. So then it was like, oh shit, niggas not even knowing that she talked about my baby father that's dead too. So now I gotta be more on it. Which if I'm Coffee, I understand.
Right. So you said it's a combination of World Star and battle rap hyping that part up. But that's the same thing that hyped them up. Without that though, they both was at fade already. And they could have just been at that. You know what I'm saying? It could have been at that. All of the Maury show, is the baby daddy really here and out of where, really don't even matter.
I think it does, but I mean, that's just my opinion.
It does to any of us who feel like we want to know who's justified to them.
And just because I had somebody close to me that passed away, so I feel like, yo, shorty, you should never even have said nothing about it if your folks were really alive.
No, what I'm saying, it matters to you. When I'm saying it don't matter, I mean to them. They already at fade.
Oh, yeah, but but okay. So basically what you said, I do. Yeah, to them, it is where it is. It's just up, right?
Right.
But I kind of said that. I feel like Coffee feel like she's justified for something, and Official feel like she justified. But you feeling like for us as the fans, in order for us to pick a side, we gotta know certain shit though. Like in order for us to
and that's what battle rap be doing. Like, no, we gotta know. It's like, no, we really don't. You know what I'm saying? It's already up for them. We could leave it alone.
Right.
Just left us out of it as far as trying to prove or not prove. You know what I'm saying? Something or whatever. And they would have just been at FA because it don't matter if we find out about the baby daddy or not. It's still up with them. It don't matter if we feel like it's justified or not. You feel me?
You know what? I mean, you're definitely right because once you put my mom on the fucking end of a blunt, we ain't never cool even ever again.
Right.
So,
and then what you feel about the whole thing with the old boy and his moms and shit. That was battle rap that I'm not mad. Let me say this clear. I'm not mad at whatever Official or Coffee says or does to each other. They at war. Everything on the table for them. Battle rap, we don't be having no type of responsibility or discernment to not us putting that plastering on our platforms. You know what I'm saying? They information brought people that's not in battle rap in it. I would have gave Official some counsel like this. Official, you might want to think about putting that information, black out the information is something. I'm not putting it on my screen. Now it's energy in battle rap that's not in battle rap. So if Dog or his mama or his family or whoever else, whether they suing, whether they shooting, whether they punching, whether they fucking the event up, that came from the irresponsibility of battle rap. Niggas being so geeked and thirsty to get some clicks on the situation.
I mean, I'm not mad at that because I've been part of that shit just for niggas want clicks. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that, you mean as well.
But it still would have been lit though without putting the information. It was just an oversight. It was they just missed it. Like, dang, you're not thinking about this. Somebody.
I would have just because me personally, I'm in Coffee shoes. It's not the fact that I'm putting out my personal business to put it out just to make. It's just to let y'all know, like, all right, now y'all know my baby dad did now for real. Now y'all know that Shorty was out of pocket for real. Now like y'all can because I think if she don't even got to do the obituary, but just show she don't see. Here's the thing that people feel like in battle rap, you have to post it. You can go to a credible blogger, right? You can go to a credible blogger who you feel like and give them the information like, yo, here's the situation, here's that. And then that credible blogger will be like, yo, I seen it, it's real, and all of that, like such and such a. When you got everybody in a bliss now, because like I understand everybody's still gonna pick a side, but you got everybody in a bliss because, like I said, we all was under the assumption that the person that Official said, we assume that was her baby father.
Facts. Look at Chin's TV comments. Say a credible blogger. The problem is this, Easy. You tell, because that's what I'm thinking. This the problem, Easy. You sound so logical, right? That sounds so smart and logical, and you right.
A credible blogger. That's fucked up.
So you go to a blogger, one of these niggas, and guess what they gonna do, Easy? Well, they showed me something, and they could see the concrete proof, and they still gonna leave a little bit of question mark.
Somebody just said like ARP. I believe that if ARP do a blog and say, "Yo, I seen it for a fact," I don't think we question. I don't think 20%. I only think 20% questions ARP.
No, for sure. I feel like I'm credible. Like,
I think 80 to 85% takes ARP word, and that's what I mean. Like a credible blogger, like somebody that niggas is gonna be like, okay, cool, right? Because that's where I feel like that's the standstill. The standstill is Official has her fans believing that Coffee is lying.
But this the thing, though. This is what I'm gonna tell you though. So just like how dog them information out there, a whole can of worms could open if you show a obituary. It could be a lot of reasons to not want to show or let people know who that person is or was if they the deceased.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting nobody know a lot of different shit. Remember when everybody wanted in the DME situation? Well, just show the proof that you.
Yo, somebody say, yo, watch this nigga start talking about himself. You start talking about yourself.
No, that's literally what you know. That's what you're supposed to do, though. I know. Battle rap. It's just like
that was funny though. I
use you and Remy all the time as an example. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's y'all wanted me to show that you hit her. Like, what the fuck is y'all talking about?
Yeah, but
that's for y'all entertainment. I'm not showing no obituary for y'all entertainment.
I mean, and like I said, I agree. So if like Coffee don't never have to show it, and I'm not gonna be mad at her because she don't have to. You know what I mean? Like I said, it just
cool with the results, and I don't give a fuck if y'all don't believe me.
It just places blame on the correct person.
No, so see, this what y'all missing. They were okay. It ain't about no Coffee's okay with what official said by rebuttaling. Official's okay with Coffee rebuttaling because she punched. Coffee's okay with getting punched, and it's saying we need to fade now. It don't need to be no blame place. Battle rap always think they gotta like wrap shit up in a bowl.
I mean, it is kind of a blame though, facts, because even to me, like I'll give you my opinion. I feel like this. I feel like now if Shorty Baby Dad not dead, I feel like Coffee out of pocket.
Well, this is the thing, right?
And I feel like if her baby dad is dead, then I feel like officials out of pocket.
Yeah, but you feel like they're out of pocket personally. Professionally is the only thing that matter in battle rap. Officials out of pocket.
There's no professionalism in battle rap, so I can't jack that.
I mean, well, yeah, that's exactly. It don't even matter at all, right? But this the thing, right? If you got an event though, and it's you and Twerk, like, and that was your event or whatever, and the opening act, Mook with somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he opening act, but I'm just saying whoever. And opening act punches somebody, you're gonna be like, I understand you was mad, but damn, man, you ain't think about me.
That's how I felt with Ace and J Moore.
Right.
I felt the same way. I'm like, damn, like I get it.
It's professional because official felt like that too. She issued an apology to TBL, so she know professionally she was wrong.
Yeah.
Now, personally, who right or wrong? Why do what we feel matter?
It don't.
Okay, then we on the same page all the way around.
But once that shit go viral like it is, when you put something on social media, it's everybody's opinion.
Right, for free. It's everybody's opinion, but not everybody's business.
But I mean, but once you put it on social media, and I'm a big example of that. Once your shit go on social media, you give everybody a chance to talk about it, and everybody will talk about it.
And I'm okay with that, but that don't mean that they're entitled to what information they want from you.
I mean, real rap, you don't have to give them anything, but they're going to speak about it. You know what I'm saying? As far as that,
I don't care what y'all think if I don't show it. So the ladies are at fade. Battle rap don't want to move on.
But I see a lot of people on battle rap earlier, just in my comments, was like, yo, it's past battle rap. I'm like, why does it gotta be past battle rap? Niggas can't rumble and shake hands and just chill. Why does it have to be past battle rap?
You said it earlier. First, you said it earlier. One of the reasons is because we talking about two women. You know what I'm saying? We talking about a different type of pride with then you know we got with men it's life and death. It could be life and death immediately. You know what I'm saying? With women, they pride is different, man. If Coffee feel like I didn't get my ones right then she may feel like I had to live on World Star. Official might feel like, well, you know,
she got her shit off already. Now you got to find her.
Yeah, exactly. So it's so many different ways that they could look at it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's just up. And then not only that, certain shit that been said, he like keep your head on the swivel.
I know.
So I'm not. If you tell me, not you, but I'm just saying, if a person tell me keep my head on the swivel, I can't.
I think that these ladies now, listen, whatever niggas is gonna do, niggas is gonna do, right? And I do a lot of disrespect has been said back and forth,
right?
But it's a situation that if something was to happen to one of these females, bro, it's not gonna be what everybody think it's gonna be, bro. It's already on, like, respectfully to Coffee. You saying keep your head on a swivel is documented. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? To me, every time I feel like somebody goes to the internet to talk crazy, that means you really don't want no smoke, because now you got it. It's documented now. It's there.
Right. You'll be right if we wasn't in the era that we in, what niggas actually say if it didn't happen. If it ain't online, it don't count. And they talking about smoking niggas like actually. So I feel I understand you and I think like that. But and then not only that, easy, you could not intend for shit to go. Coffee could have broke her neck and died. Official could have not. They could have not grabbed them, and Coffee could have did something. And official could have died. So I'm like, you don't know what's gonna happen when
I'm not one of those niggas who do the what ifs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it didn't happen, right? So yes, I do understand that it could have happened, but it didn't happen.
No, I'm not saying the result from if I'm saying what I'm saying is that you saying, well, they said on the internet, so usually ain't nothing go. We in the era where it does happen when they say it on the internet. Motherfuckers show it on the internet.
And I think I think that would be I don't know. You know what I'm saying? As far as now, I understand on both parties, but when it comes to the something happening to either one of the people, is like, all right, now I feel like yes, I do deserve y'all should feed, right? I do deserve that y'all should feed, but I wouldn't want nothing to happen.
No, for sure. I don't. I
them.
wish they could squash it, but I'm not a nigga that can tell nobody. If somebody put their hands on me, it's never squashed. I'm not accepted.
Trust me, I understand that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna tell nobody, hey, just let it go.
But I still, if a nigga call me right now and like, yo, like the fade is available right now, I'm going to go get that.
Right. I'm not gonna tell official though to let it go. I don't have a side. I think they both at fade and they both okay with it. I think they both kind of handled it pretty good, except for feeding into the social media part afterwards. They at fade. They both understand each other. You said that, okay, whatever.
I don't think they at fade anymore though, because once you tell me to keep my head on the swivel, what the fuck is that? I'm not trying to pull up and rumble you. I'm trying to rumble you after you just told me to keep my fucking head on the swivel.
But that's what we told you it's past fade. You said it's not.
But I'm just saying why. I know, but I'm trying to. It's like why does it gotta be that? Like, no, we're not fading now because you left me no choice now. That like now we gotta go to somewhere where it shouldn't have to go.
That's why we saying it's past fade. That's why we saying that. You said I think what you saying is, and excuse my language, but I think you saying, man, I don't believe them bitches, man. They just talking right now because they mad.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's what you pretty much saying. Like,
I'll believe. Listen, now I believe when they see each other, they gonna rumble for sure, right? But I don't believe. I don't believe damn near half of these motherfuckers. 90% of people, right?
But, and I understand for sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I just, it's just like, yo, all right, you know what I mean? Because I feel like if you want to sum it all up, I feel like they're both wrong. Right? And I agree with this. I agree with the right here. Right. It's really not past a fade. The fade can be set up, just ended after that. Like, facts, how many times, listen, because I already know you've been in jail a long time, handled something. How many times you really wanted to do something to a nigga, but you didn't?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
You don't got one?
Yes, of course. I
you got a story. You told me the story. You told me a story. We was talking to you the other day. You said, yo, you let go rock.
That's the one. that's the one. But I'm hot head, no. But I think I understand what you saying. Like
it's like artists is like, yo, you know what?
It would be zero if somebody tell me when I catch that nigga, I'm shooting you or some. Ain't no calm down. Certain things said to me. You understand what I'm saying? If a nigga tell you when I see you, I'm doing such and such to you. Yeah. It ain't no calm down for me. I really honestly can't speak good.
Well, I'm gonna speak on the other side. I didn't let shit go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you had to think about kids. Said what?
No, I say here we go, fake gangster.
You know these niggas. You know what I mean? Because you gotta think about kids, you gotta think about situation, you gotta get caught, like you gotta start thinking about other shit. And it'd be like, yo, okay, am I mad that this X, Y, and Z happened? Can I satisfy myself if I could put my hands on her? Right? Is that satisfied enough? Now, are we talking about how the other party feel? To me, I don't care how the other party feel because he's not in battle rap. Right. I give a fuck about how you feel, and I give a fuck about her feel, right? So if it's a way that a lot y'all could just rumble, y'all could get it over with, cool. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like nothing should be past battle rap because shorty, you A, you're wrong, B, you wrong. Y'all both did some shit out of pocket. Now, bro said loved ones can't measure up to each other. I don't agree with that, me personally, but I understand because I done talked to a lot of people about the situation. Some people on one side, some people on the other side. Everybody just has different perspectives. And
exactly.
All right, cool. But it's just like, bro, I don't think we at shoot them up, bang, bang.
No. So this, I'm gonna tell you like this. This what it is, right? Because if it was up to me, they would just piece it up. You know what I'm saying?
No. Can't piece it up until the actual.
That's why I wouldn't even disrespect neither one of them by saying, "Hey, just squash it." Everything that Coffee done said about official mom and shit, whatever, and she's doing it on purpose. She said, "I'm doing it on purpose so it can stay up." Because if official really feel like this, it should still be up. Because I'm doubling, tripling, and quadrupling down on it. But it's shit like and again, y'all in the, I don't have a side. I literally said I think both of them are where they at with it or whatever. I don't. They handled it well. They handled it better than you motherfuckers. I don't think y'all niggas from the streets. They where it's at. I feel like
I will come on my chat and tell my people that these niggas ain't from the streets, bro.
The same way you just said you don't believe 99.9% of these niggas. That includes your people, right?
I was talking in battle rap. I wasn't talking about my squad. I wasn't talking about my E-High niggas. Don't come at my E. Hey, yo, E-High, y'all gonna let this nigga talk about y'all like that?
My bad, E-High gangsters, man. My bad. No, but what I'm saying is this, right? So what about now, right? So I feel like with Official, if she really feel like the disrespect to her mother is like that mean it's up, then it's still up right now for her because all the shit Coffee's doing and saying. And I think that's Coffee's point. With Official putting out dog information and causing that friction with Coffee and dumb people, I feel like Coffee like the stakes is up. Now you got me going through it here potentially or whatever like that. So the stakes just steady going up, and you just, I don't know. I just feel like
so how about that? Somebody can just call him in the background. Somebody could call him in the background because everything, you gotta understand, everything's Official saying she lying, Coffee saying it's the truth. Coffee did something today, said, yo, such and such is going, yo, suing somebody. Coffee said she lying. So we don't never know, right? As far as right. So it's just like, can we I came up here just to say technically they both wrong. That's what I technically came up here to say. Like, yo,
they both don't give a fuck.
But I understand each party of how they feel. I understand. Now the bull, I don't know what you were saying about bull today. Is once the nigga came up on Angry Fam, it's like I can't be like convinced that you're mad. Right?
I can. He only came because it's okay. So I'm only saying this because it's public. It's been put out in public. He don't fuck with her, right? He don't fuck with Coffee.
Yeah, right.
Reason why she was able to, his mom start getting messages from battle rap and all of that shit like that. It get to him. The fuck is my mama battling cancer? She calling me talking about this battle rap shit. You talking about with Coffee? What the fuck this bitch got me in now? Or whatever like this. What you and Coffee? It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. Just clear this up. Just clear this up. All right, listen. I'm about to let them niggas know they better stop playing. My mama calling me in. So a nigga want a target at that point. The nigga was talking about pulling up the events and all type of shit. A nigga want a target at that point, so I can see him pulling up mad about that. You feel me? Like I can see him pulling up mad about that, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna go on the opposite end, right? I'm gonna say this now. Is if Shorty really, posted, her mom, his mom Instagram, you know what I mean? She definitely probably didn't know, but she probably know now. Once you stand on it, you stand on it. Yeah, she probably don't care, but she probably she definitely was out of pocket there, right?
Right.
But it is another side of this, right? As far as it is another side of this as far as now, because I'm still standing on the fact that I believe that Official really believed that the nigga was her baby father, right?
I think Coffee Official really thought that dog was her baby father.
And I believe that she was taking other angles from previous battles and she was just writing her own angle. I do not believe Official did anything malicious. Did it sound like it? Yeah, absolutely. Once you say it, say it, right? But I believe she did it in a battle rap term.
Right.
So I believe that when Official had to try to go prove it, she was just already mad. Was she wrong? Right. You could say she was wrong. And and all that.
All fair in love and war. She not the one nigga is wrong for not doing his due diligence and not getting that shit up there with the information. But I get that. I agree with you.
So now as far as the guy, the only reason why I say that I feel like that he should fall back is because you've been with Coffee the battle events. Niggas in battle rap know that you was her dude.
You put my address on there easy. I don't give a fuck what I done did, nigga. But
somebody the real address, like your mailing address.
And not only that, you put my charges. I could have ops. I could be on the run from the police. You put my face on there. Okay, I can't be mad because y'all saw me anyway.
But what is he going to do? Like, Like, what is he going? Like,
that ain't on me to figure it out.
I mean, but she a girl though. You know, like she's doing it on a
Oh,
simple.
see, I don't think the focus is on Official though, really.
So who the focus would be on? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, if that's the fact.
Get him. No.
If that's the fact, that nigga right. Nigga right. What the fuck is you putting up that nigga shit up for? Fuck is we crazy for? What is you doing? What is you doing? Oh yeah. As he should. Fuck is we talking about? That shit is crazy.
Oh, shit.
Niggas is crazy. But yeah.
Yeah, no, man. I no, it's all some stupid shit at the end of the day, man. It's all some stupid shit at the end of the day, though.
Oh, if we talk about that, I'm with the ball. Right. Absolutely. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit is disrespectful. He shouldn't have did it. He's a man. He shouldn't have been going towards a Official shit. You mean Official was sending him shit? He should have knew that Official was mad. I'm sticking up for Official, but I'm also sticking up for Coffee though. I would rather y'all rumble, get it over with, and not have it. But the ball who she went on the live with, he was dead wrong.
Yeah,
dead wrong.
Exactly.
Dead wrong. He ain't do no cross checking. He ain't care. He just wanted to be first.
And shit. Yeah, exactly. And wanted to put
absolutely. Oh, if we talk about that, he ain't wrong. As long as it ain't that's cool.
Yeah, no, see that like that. And like, see with them two, man. Again, I feel like it's the social media shit they feed it to, man. They could do whatever they do, man. You know what I'm saying? All fair and love and war, man. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I would have counseled Official. I would have told her, like, I'm not putting this on my screen. And if you go do it, like, don't involve nobody on the outside of this shit, and this shit is what it is. Like, but it is what it is between them two. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh, facts.
Yeah.
I didn't. Why you ain't text me that? So we could have been on the same page. Now I look like I'm hating.
My thing is this, because I know how these bitch ass niggas do with battle rap, right? You say something, they go, oh no, he tried to throw the alley-oop by saying this and this or whatever, man. That nigga know he probably shaking in his boots, hoping it don't get to him. You hear me? And I don't want to be the excuse. You know what I'm saying? That this the reason.
I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was more like I thought the heat was like on her. I'm like, yo,
I'm not mad at. They are at war. Whatever.
Right.
Okay. Both of them is justified in whatever they feel and however they, you know what I'm saying?
I seen somebody say, why you want them to fight? I don't. Right. But I would rather, because I'm hearing a lot of people saying that they want them to take it past battle rap. And I'm like, I feel my question to y'all would be, why would y'all want them to take it past battle rap? Y'all don't want them to, like, y'all would rather them take it past battle rap than actually fight? Like, that's not thorough. I would rather, niggas go home to their folks and all that. Bro, she posted and found out her B dead. Oh, battle rap, no harm for being with one man. She deleted it. Somebody said, ain't gonna tell private and said, posted herself. Said, okay, appreciate the $20.
That made me think what I was gonna say about this, Easy.
Go ahead.
So I think what it is, and this is my opinion. Coffee didn't say this to me or nothing or whatever. In order for Official to feel like Dog was the baby daddy, Official got to buy into the angle being real and Coffee lied. And maybe Coffee, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So you've been around me all this time thinking
they lied.
Was lying and the angle was real.
I mean, I get it, but that's battle rap, though. I can't give Coffee that pass right there, because there's niggas that talk about me lying on me every battle.
Right.
They be lying on me every battle. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is what it is, man. Again, it is what it is. Though this nigga say I wouldn't tell facts my dog.
Crazy. I got niggas that still be talking crazy, but everybody seem to be making with you and all of that.
Man, you know that's how this shit go.
Bros saying not biased. Bros definitely biased.
I don't think bro's biased.
You don't think bro's biased?
Oh, I think what it is I think everybody arguing their perspective, and the people that are biased that did pick a side, if they think your perspective is against their side, they're gonna say you on the other side. They're not gonna let you be neutral and just say, well, that's his perspective and that's all.
And let me tell y'all, Official is a Leo and Coffee is a Gemini. We mostly competitive, but I'm a Leo and Facts a Gemini. When we be arguing for like an hour, bro. Like me and this nigga really be arguing. Like we be arguing for real.
They call me biased for you. I'll be dying like this nigga. They do not understand, man.
We really be arguing for real. Like arguing. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Like he be like, yo, shut the fuck up. No, we be
Bro, they don't get it. They don't understand. But they don't. Some people don't come from the area of men. Like that's just what men do. Why do you feel like I picked the side, Frankie? They always think I picked the side. It's because if the person they don't like is in a position of giving a voice to them, that's too much. Because I don't like her. I don't like him or I don't like that bitch. You giving them a voice, you pick the side. That's how they feel in battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
So I was basically saying we get along most of the time. Like they say that we very compatible sounds, but once we clash, that shit super up, bro. That shit be super up. So I don't feel that Official's gonna back down ever, and I don't feel Coffee going back down ever.
Oh, they not.
Yeah, I mean like that. But we are sensible creatures, though. As far as once we sit down and once we calm down and all that, I feel like that I feel like they will get to a point where they're sensible. And yeah, man, like that. And if it happened,
it was a Gemini.
Yeah, no, she was either.
This is what's crazy, right? Is Official and Coffee was good. Like they was really good. It's battle rap that's like, well, you know what? Now if Coffee's baby daddy such and such, such and such, such and such, and it just became a thing to find out. And then when Coffee went up with Caps and she stood on, that's why Caps kept asking her. Caps is a master of what it is that he does. Because if I get you to stand on that, and then Official or anybody comes out and says wrong, it's up. It's
but Official said, I gotta give you some backlash with it. Official said they wasn't good.
What you mean? No. When I say they good, meaning like they were good at fade. Like they're good.
Okay.
Official accepted what Coffee did. Coffee accepted what Official did, and they just was good, meaning like we good at okay, we gonna fade. Like they didn't have to.
Mad Gemini's in the build. All right, everybody who a Gemini, put Gemini in the chat. If you a Leo, put Leos in the chat. No, if y'all any other side, we don't want to hear about that shit right now. If y'all any other side, how many Geminis and Leos do we got in the chat?
I just popped it off. We about to smoke. Hey, this was so crazy, but this how pick a side battle rap is. Motherfuckers about to put Leo that ain't even Leos just to make sure you eat the score. It's crazy. Gemini gang. I see you, G.
Okay. No, but yeah, it's a crazy dynamic. Right? It's a crazy dynamic that happens. Okay. It's around.
It's heavy Geminis here. Ripple, man. J-Mo.
You got the same birthday as me? Absolutely. You special then.
Say you special then.
Yeah.
You spectrum then. Let me see.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah. We got mad Geminis in this jaw. Pisces.
All
right, who are Pisces in here? Because I don't fuck with y'all niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie. You a Pisces in here? We don't really fuck with y'all niggas, bro. Like you said, like I don't really fuck with y'all niggas. Y'all weird, man. Weird ass Pisces and all of that.
I always say, do Leos like drama?
Do Leos like drama? A little bit.
A
little bit, facts and all of that.
You know, but we read the men, especially, man. We know how to we figure it out. Like
it's like that. But you know what? At the end of the day, I just wanted to give both sides, right? And just say, yo, I understand where Chris Unbiased of Pisces. That makes sense. Respect my girl real cut.
What you talk about the battles tomorrow?
What we about to talk about? Hitman and Mook real quick.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I want to say this to y'all, right? Ehab, let me holler at the Ehab, man. You know what I'm
go
saying?
holler at them. If you know you talk crazy, them niggas gonna be on you.
I don't be talking crazy to the Ehab. The Ehab ran with a narrative on me, man, and I ain't like that. But y'all be rocking with me now, and I appreciate y'all, Ehab. I appreciate y'all. Y'all was pissing me off for a minute. You know what I mean? There's a couple of scragglers left or whatever that just want to talk some shit. I don't give a fuck.
Kids the game. Yo, niggas talk about crazy shit.
Look,
All right, listen, you want to be on for this Hitman, John? Too?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so I'm about to wrap this. We not ending it. Y'all staying on. We're gonna just do the intro. Then we're gonna talk about you mean Hitman and Mook. So basically, the in conclusion of it is right. We got bros. Because some shit that bros was saying, I agree with. Some shits that Facts was saying, I agree with. So we could do it like this. So you can't bros feel like you cannot pick and choose a loved one that has passed away, which is more loving to you, right? And in a way, I feel the same. I can agree with that because you never know the dynamic of the relationship of a person. So I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I will tell y'all that losing a mom, losing a pop, something like that is a very hard thing.
Man, I can't imagine
to actually do. And that's why y'all see that Mook take it so serious. Right. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, because you know what I mean, it's a bad joint. So you know, I'm not mad at and I do understand when somebody says it's up for you, it's up for you. So at the end of the day, I'm not mad at Coffee. Whatever Coffee feel like that is up for her is up, right? So I can't get upset at that as well. I'm just going to say this, and this is coming from over here. If any way that y'all situation can be rectified, and I know y'all niggas probably not just going to talk and get it over with, but in a manner that, you know, everybody can go home at night, could go to their families, could still, you know, see whatever they got to see. I would rather that be handled in a way that y'all can do. I feel like that y'all both have, you know, y'all different ways of feeling, and I feel like that y'all both is justified in the different ways that y'all is feeling. I do feel like that, but at the end of the day, battle rap is a family, even though we like a toxic ass. And I'm sure if something happens to either one of y'all females, it's not going to go right in the culture. So if we can figure it out, or let's just shut up, right? Official, let's just stop tweeting. Coffee, can we just stop tweeting? Let's stop talking about it. I mean, as a whole, and let's at least try to get the flame down and the fire down just a little bit, just so when we, you know what I'm saying, as far as that. I want to say something else before we end this. I seen this interview from Swamp, and Swamp said I talked about his dead friend. I did not. You know what I'm saying? I did not. Now, I said, and I said he did nothing. I said your folks died and you did nothing. Like, you know what I mean? As far as like, I didn't put no emphasis on disrespecting you're dead. I didn't say F you're dead. I didn't say niggas' names and all that. I made it to a bar, and that's what you do when you're a writer. You make it to a bar that even though you know you're touching on a subject, and at the end of the day, even if he felt like a nigga didn't said his name and he wanted to pop off, he could have popped off. I didn't say his name.
That's kind of damn. That's borderline.
But to me, that's battle rap. To me, that is borderline battle rap, right?
Yeah, so my thing is, whatever, I would stand there like how Mook was when Hitman said to him, I wouldn't care. And I'm thinking about it, he could have took that away for sure.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he could have took it away. But I feel like it was two different Jones, right?
No, it is. It is.
I feel like Coffee said, "Yo, fuck your dad, your mom." Like basically. Yeah, me and your mom. I just was like,
I ain't gonna say that because they're gonna say I'm taking up.
Yeah, and I said in my battle, I was like, yo, your man got shot and you did nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As far as that, now niggas want to.
What is it, bros? Is all the way over the line or not borderline at all? Some people don't want you to.
It's disrespectful.
Well, hell yeah, it's disrespectful. But
all right, well then I don't. Then so what is the shit that niggas be talking? To fuck them easy about that. You know what I'm saying? Like if that is disrespectful,
accepting it. That's why I said it was wrong professionally. She just lost her cool personally, and we all been there. So that's cool. I don't feel like she wrong personally, it's you human, cool. But professionally,
Okay.
you supposed to be able to stand there and take that. You the opening act on Hitman Holla versus Murda Mook, man. Your anger ain't bigger than the problem.
I agree with this nigga. He said it was street disrespectful, but not disrespecting the dead. Okay. I could take that. I could take that. Cool.
Yeah, man.
All right, I could take that. Because in my head, I'm like, when I heard him say that, I said, I didn't.
That's why I don't know, man.
I'm like, I would never do that. Like, I wouldn't, because I number one, actually, the bull that I was cool with the bull.
Yeah, I don't know how it worked. If I'm being honest,
I was like disrespectful to you, but not him. I wouldn't be doing nothing like that. You know what I'm saying, like that. But I'm like, all right, cool. If you felt that type of way, I didn't even know that you felt that type of way. Because if I felt some type of way, I would have pulled me to the side and shit like that. You know what I mean? But even when I was writing it, it was like, all right, I'm not gonna say nothing about bull being, you know what I'm saying, like that. I'm gonna make it seem like you know what I mean? As far as that,
you
like
said
that.
it to me, I didn't think
it didn't even trigger you, right? All right, yeah, because I'm like, is that, I write shit like that. I'm like, is it too crazy? Because if it's too crazy, I don't want to put it out there if it's too crazy and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? But I mean, at the end of the day,
I'm just not I'm not the right person to answer that, because that shit don't mean nothing to me, man.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so y'all already know we about to give y'all Murda Mook and Hitman's complete breakdown going down in 60 seconds. Easy to block, Captain. We got Battle Facts in the building. We are long. I don't really do live for 2.5 hours. Facts know that I hate lives for this long.
This nigga somebody go do a live watching reaction with me.
I hate it. Tomorrow I will be back tomorrow to promote my card and to talk about the Easy and Twerk. We're not talking about that right now, but I will promote it because this video should get some views. So we are talking about Murda Mook and Hitman. So Easy to Block Captain versus New Jersey Twerk will be going down October 11th in New York. Please purchase your tickets at. They just sent me the link right now. It is tbl.ticketspice.com. Bro, just do Eventbrite, bro. Y'all niggas don't do no fees. They don't want to pay no fees.
What is that?
Yeah. They don't want to pay no fees, bro. Just pay the fees, bro. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just pay the fees, bro. Like dang, man. Like you made something else up. But yeah, Hitman Holla versus Murda Mook. Facts, you was home for it, watching it on the live, so you got to see it from a different view than I got to see it from.
Right.
I was in the building. We got me and Twerk got announced before the actual battle. This is where me and my shorty was actually, we wanted to see this battle, so we was paying attention, to the battle. Before I give my breakdown, I know you already gave your breakdown, but we on the Easy to Block Captain channel. So can we redo it?
First of all, you had on a fire shirt. I don't know what kind of shirt that was when you came out. I said, I feel like when you bought the shirt, I'm like, that might be the one that you told me.
Was you? No, that's the John that me and Rem was. I was at the store with Rem. Remember I told you I was like, yo, she.
Yeah, I'm like the shirt fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the shirt fire. But yeah, man, let's go.
So from the you was watching it on live. You was doing a live watch reaction. One, was it just as bad as I feel like it was in the building than on camera?
Well, I can't know, nigga. You was in the building, but I think it probably was worse. It probably was worse on camera because we can't hear all of the crowd. Like I know his people was trying to cheer, but we probably didn't hear all of that. So it was kind of like when he was rapping, it felt awkward when Hitman was rapping. Now I'm not so Hitman is always good. He don't choke, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. But for the level of competition it was, the bars just like I felt like he should have been performing more or a little more in the pen. Awkward. It felt like everybody was expecting more than what they was getting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. How did you feel?
I was disappointed that he didn't stick to being himself. I was disappointed, man. I didn't lie. I was disappointed. He didn't stick to himself. His voice was different. He changed his voice, and I felt like because he thought, you know, what nigga think they rapping, and like when Rex had that growl, like you know what I'm saying. I felt like he really thought he was rapping, and the bars wasn't as heavy as his conviction, so it made it awkward. You know what I'm saying? So it just it. I was disappointed.
So I told you, I was like, yo, oh no, that's for the next battle. I said, I'm gonna text you on stage. Even told my story, I don't know. All right, listen, man. Everybody go to my Hitman versus Murda Mook predictions. I called this, bro. I literally called this. I say, yo, this is one of the battles. This is one of the biggest battles of the era right now, right? We need Murda Mook to be Murda Mook, and we need Hitman Holla to be Hitman Holla in order for this to work, right? I said it. I said, yo, Mook promo is top tier. He's doing it different than what y'all expect, but it's a strategy.
Yep.
He letting Hitman burn himself out in the beginning, and he came at the very end. It was that shit was beautiful, bro. It was beautiful,
man. Crescendo right at the end, man.
It was beautiful, and I wish that Hitman would have took heed and seen that he was doing and just start being quiet, because at the end of the day is the battle. You see, the battle got 1 million views in almost 3 days. It was in the 2-day mark, but it was almost a few hours from 3 days. That it would have did that anyway.
Right.
It would have did it. It would have did it anyway, because you Hitman Holla and he's Mook. It would have did it anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that. I feel like that. He knew that you was more in tune with the culture. Right, as far as you be on spaces more, you do blogs more, you got a whole album out with everybody in the culture. So he tried to figure out a way to diminish the love that you got from the culture. But what Hitman messed up as, when you mess up, Mook messed up, right? And as far as it's an angle. So when the shit came out between him and his girl, battle rap became battle rap. They started talking shit.
Right.
But it's about how you rebrand. Mook came out and was like, you know what? That was my fuck up. I stopped drinking. I'm changing. I'm not going to be the same motherfucker I was, right? So then once we see that you're actually living up to your shit, battle rap start fucking with Mook again. He looked like a whole rejuvenated nigga. I'm not going to lie to you.
Like talking in complete sentences.
Right.
Like for real, whole rebrand. And, and this is what's so funny though. The opposite of that, we looking at Hitman, and I'm like, you doing the opposite of what you do. You into it with Verb every day. You like out of your element. You doing shit you don't usually do. And you saying, well, Mook ain't promoing, so Mook sitting back like, damn, I ain't got to do shit.
And you know what? Mook didn't even really touch on that a lot.
Right. He didn't need to.
Mook ain't even really touch on the hit on the A-Verb shit a lot. And A-Verb put out a lot of information that a nigga could use.
They burnt it out. All he did, I think all he did, you going back and forth, you looking like a woman or something. I think that's the only really time he really hit on it, because they burnt it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? They burnt it out.
I feel like that this battle was supposed to be one like for the ages, right? Because I don't put Hitman in that new era. I put Hitman like definitely in that class or two that came after, but he'd been here for a while, right? So because it's kind of surprising. You'd be like, damn, Hitman and Mook ain't battle. Okay, cool, right? So it's just like, to me, Mook don't have nothing to prove to you besides I'm a bigger star than you, right? Even though you think that you're on it, wilding out, I'm a bigger star than you. Hitman has to prove to Mook that I'm a better rapper than you. Because even though you might feel he's a bigger star, when we talking about who get revered as battle rap, Mook always comes up. So now Mook can question, are you really a bigger star?
Right.
Because I'm really top of who I'm top of. You know what I mean? Like when you go to hip hop, you got the same people, Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac. You're going to start saying the same people, right? When you get to Hitman, it's like when you get to battle rap, you got the same people. You got the Mooks, you got the Luxes. It's like it's cemented damn near, right? He's a legend. He's a GOAT. You know what I mean? As far as that, no matter how you feel about
him. His place don't never get taken. He don't never get taken off.
Right. And he's in one of those atmospheres right now, to me, which I'm gonna explain a little bit later, is that he's starting to live up to the GOATness.
No facts.
As far as that, right? So now you get Hitman, and I said in my prediction, I said, listen, Hitman, I don't want you to sound like Mook. And listen, and I know how Hitman be. He'll see this and then he'll tweet me, say some shit. Hitman, please don't do that. Because at the end of the day, I have no dog in a fight. I don't care about the battle. I'm just a battle rap fan.
Right.
I feel like Hitman allowed the fans in battle rap. Now, this is what you were saying.
Right.
And like that battle rap changes people's opinion. And I believe that. I believe that Hitman allowed them niggas and all the bloggers to say that he was a great storyteller. Not saying he wasn't a good storyteller, but they would compare Angle and Storian to storytelling. And at the end of the day, to the other blogger, I know you don't like the nigga, but Chris Unbiased, he made a whole blog about that storytelling is different. And I'm like, you're not a battle rapper. It's not.
Right.
Not. Because what Mook do is he connect the first line to the 16th line. It's a fucking story. It's a story. You got to connect it. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
It's like right essay.
It's right. So, but what Hitman actually is telling the story because he's not as lyrical as Mook, so it feels like more of a story to him. But if you listen to Mook, it's really a story too. You're not better than Mook at that.
Right.
Like you're not better than Mook at that. You let the people make you believe that you was better at Mook at that, and you wasn't that. I was expecting. And I got notes, y'all, because I need to be, 100%. I was expecting remixes. I was expecting show out. I was expecting shit that made you Hitman holla or why you're a bigger star than Mook. I was expecting you, nigga. I was expecting like that first round 2 times and shit. Like I was like, yo, I want the show. Like when I'm watching Hitman, I want the show. This is at the end of the day, no matter how big you is, because you are a big superstar, this is your biggest battle. This is your biggest battle to date, bro. Murda Mook ain't no nigga to not just come with crazy. This is fucking the Murda Mook, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
One shot.
Right. You know what I'm saying? This your biggest battle. Why am I not getting remixes? Why am I not getting show out coming out 2 times? I remember when Twerk battled one of them niggas, he did 2 strapped in. If you need it, you need it. It's your shit.
But that,
go ahead.
So this is what I thought Hitman should have did. If he was gonna decide to try to out rap Mook, tell the people you got to give Mook his credit to do that. So that way, if you lose, if you fail at it, because he personally wanted to out rap Mook, he was just trying to say I'm better when everybody didn't feel the same. Say I'm about to go in there try to out rap this nigga. Y'all want to see me rap? I'm about to try to out rap this nigga. If you lose, he got the best of him. But go in there and be yourself and say what I do is more powerful than what you do.
Right.
That's all you had to do. You perform, do all of that shit or whatever you do. He do what he do or whatever, and it's just a clash. And your fans gonna say you won. His fans gonna say he won.
Particular truth said, "My reviewers on my page, I really don't listen if y'all say Mook won."
Hold on, can I use this remote?
What?
We changed your name to Lala, nigga.
Lala.
Come on, you Lala. That's crazy, man.
Come on, Latrue, stop it.
He could have just. But he had to tell the people whatever, because he just let everybody get in his head. Mook, the fans, himself.
Mm-hmm.
He was all over the place, and it showed in his performance. You know what I'm saying? It showed, and that's all it is. It was too much on the line. You should have just leaned on what you do. That's like Golden State going to the finals and we ain't gonna shoot threes today, y'all. We're gonna try to trick them in. Like, man, if y'all don't get a ball to Steph, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, Hitman is on a crazy campaign, right? He's utilizing his fan base as he should. There's nothing wrong with that. To say that now, I'm not gonna lie, my opinion. Now I don't know your opinion. I'm gonna ask you next.
The same opinion that I do.
Okay, I felt like it was a little better on camera. How you feel about that?
Yeah, of course. Because this the thing that the you know, when it's a big battle, everybody got high emotions because the build up. So we all hype and we got high expectations, and it's rare that any of y'all can meet the expectations. You know what I'm saying? But so we expecting Hitman to do something. So the fact that he didn't meet them expectations, it seemed even worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we all over exaggerate. You know what I'm saying? So on the camera, you get the chance to hear like what he's saying. He got a direction. You know what I'm saying? And what he doing or whatever. I understood what he was trying to do. And not only that, after his interview, I did understand what it was he was trying to do, which you should have did a better job then of prepping us for what it is, because we didn't know what the fuck he was trying to do. You were saying you could rap better than Mook. We like, no, you can't. You were saying Mook can't rap. Yeah, yes, he can. Like, so it definitely got a little bit better, man, on the as far as Hitman's material.
Yeah. Material, I feel like that too.
Win, got bigger.
No, I still got Mook winning. But I do feel like in the building, I was like, this shit ain't it in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm just like, all right, he's had some all right lines, but I watched it again on camera. I'm like, okay. Like certain shit, I was like, okay. I get it. And even on the opposite side, like, you know, I'm fair. Even on the opposite side, it was a few things that Mook said. I was like, okay, but y'all gotta understand the psychology of battle rap. Once you get the crowd, it's over. It's right. Over. Like once Mook snatched the crowd, Mook mid shit is gonna get gassed like it's fire. Now Mook did have some mid shit. He did. You know what I mean? Like that. Some of the stuff that Hitman was saying in his interview that was mid, it wasn't mid.
Like you pointing out the shit that's like
so fire, right?
My thing is this: if you saying this publicly, we gonna think, well, then that's why you can't write, because you don't know what the fuck fire is. Like, you don't even, you know what I'm saying? So Mook definitely had the crowd and worked the crowd, which is what Hitman bragged about, that he know how to do. Mook ended up doing that better than him. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It was what it was. I don't. So Hitman just his setups. You a writer, man. You can't just say anything to get to the next, you know what I'm saying, lines or whatever, the rhyme or whatever. Like, you just can't say it's just he was trying to rap. That's what made it seem like such a failure. If he was performing, I don't think we give a fuck about kind of what he's saying a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We don't care a little bit less, if that makes sense.
Right. Now we want to judge material. I always knew that Mook was a better writer than Hitman, but if I'm being completely honest, and I know this not going to be, you know what I'm saying, and it's crazy this, right? I want to put an asterisk next to this. It's crazy that I actually have to consider watching what I say because I don't want to get Hitman upset. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? As far as that
video about that,
you know what I mean? Like, and it's just like, yo, listen, I'll bang with you, I fuck with you, I don't hate you. But at the end of the day, it's battle rap, right? And we have to speak on like the shit that we got to speak on is nothing. I done went into the building with fucking Suge, right? I got on Spaces. Hitman, you was on Spaces. He was like, yo, that's your first time going to somebody else. Yo, that happens like that. That happens like that. It's like, yo, you understand the dynamics of what it is. I'm gonna say this. I wasn't impressed with the material. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I feel like the material, it could have been more. Right, I don't know if Hitman got into his head and felt like that he had to rap like Mook, but that's not what I wanted from Hitman, bro. Like, I feel
what happened.
Like you're better. You was better versus me. I felt like you was better versus Ill Will. I feel like you was better versus Geechee. I felt like that you waited to your biggest battle to be lighter than dryer sheets. I didn't like it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, no, it was a few lines. I liked it, and I'm not, you know, I'm not going to lie. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I felt like that this was probably like the lightest Hitman I've seen in a while.
He fought to not have, okay, if you going up against okay, you about to battle Twerk, right?
Right.
And when you look at Twerk, you could feel like I'm the best in the world. Okay, none of these niggas fuck with me, but what are you gonna have for Twerk? Gonna have respect. Right. You have respect for his ability and respect.
Right. Because I know he could turn up. Right.
Hitman.
So you're gonna see a little bit of, at least I'm gonna try to give y'all the best version of Easy the Block Captain, because I'm battling a nigga that's can win, right? So you know what I mean? Like, and when Hitman goes up against Mook, you have to think that Mook can win this battle. Right. So I have to go crazy. I just don't feel like the bars equal crazy. How you feel?
Oh, I think what it was Hitman he keeps saying this in interviews. He said it during the battle, said it before the battle. I just don't understand why y'all love him and giving him the love. He was so like, it's like he just felt like Mook didn't deserve. He was in his head. Like he had no respect for Mook as a threat. He was saying it out loud. I don't know why y'all respect this. Why is y'all saying he this? Why is that's where you went wrong? You better figure out why we said it, or you end up on the opposite end of it. Dog, he cleared Tay Rock, he cleared Geechee, he cleared Arsenal. Something going on. And Hitman, I think his arrogance got the best of him as far as like, this nigga shouldn't be getting this love. So he wasn't right with no fear. When he was battling Ill Will, like he was
more scared of Ill Will than Mook. I ain't thinking that's crazy to be. That's crazy though.
You know what I mean?
Crazy. To be more scared to Ill Will than Mook is crazy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I think he didn't write with no fear with Mook. He went in there like how Canelo did with Bud. I'm bigger than this. I'm gonna knock this nigga out, and Bud tuned his ass up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. Mook went in that bitch focus, laser focus, zoomed in. I understand what this is. You know what I'm saying? Respect level on high, cool, but make sure I'm on. I didn't see him writing with no. I don't know, man. He was. I don't know. I was definitely underwhelmed, man. Like Raj just said that. That's crazy.
I felt like that. I seen a lot of better Hitman material, and in the building, right? If I will, I don't know if this is a take that you've seen online. I feel like the battle was done after the first round. Is that how you felt on camera?
Yeah, because Hitman felt like that damn near. His body language, everything was defeated. He complaining to the crowd. He making a case that he won the second. No, he didn't win that second. He didn't win that second. Even now, he still, you don't realize what he's saying. He tweeted and say, I look back at it, I might got that second. Hitman was basically saying, he was saying he won the battle first and third. Now, if you say you look back and you got the second, you saying you 30, Mook. You not here with us at this point. You know what I'm saying? You in your own head for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't know how to handle, like, damn, he wasn't expecting it. That never played in his mind. When you writing for Twerk, or when you write for anybody, do you imagine if they like getting some shit off? Like how it would be like if you standing, you know what I'm saying?
Well, depending on what's the matchup, right? So any big matchup, I'm like, you kind of know.
Gotta prepare for. I'm strapped in.
Yeah, you kind of gotta know that these niggas is about to turn up on you, right? So you kind of write for the turn up, kind of like that.
He was shocked, like, how are y'all cheering for this nigga? How was he getting crowd reaction? Like he didn't prepare mentally for that moment, so it just caught him off guard, and it seemed like it knocked the wind out of him.
You know what? Facts. You absolutely right. Now since you said that, you just put something in my head now, because it's like people was probably telling them Mook not good on stages because he really not, right? He hasn't really showed a lot on stage. Right.
They ain't really cheering. They ain't go cheering.
Right. I could do X, Y, and Z on the stage. I'm going to win, right? So he's not worried about. But I'm just like, when it comes to Panic, you still kind of know, okay, Mook not the best on stages, but you still know pen-wise, he's going to have something, right? You know what I mean? Like that. So you still got to and I ain't going to lie, Houston was there for raps.
They were.
Like today. Like that, like Houston wanted like to hear something. Like they wasn't trying to hear no bullshit. Like they was trying to hear like raps. And go ahead.
Something, dog. Let me ask you. Have you ever seen Hitman on the ropes before?
Yeah. Yeah, I had him on the ropes.
I mean, duh, but he didn't take that one either, though. You know what I'm saying?
I see. Actually, Hustle have him on the ropes.
See, with me, I feel like he felt it, but it was a comfort zone. Okay, let me give you an example, right? If you on a ropes in Houston or wherever, right, and then you're on the ropes in Philly, it's gonna be two different things, right?
Right.
Him on the ropes with Hustle, he was in Atlanta. I know he's from St. Louis, but Atlanta is home. His people was there. It was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I felt kind of on the ropes, but he got carried a little bit. It's his event. It's his people there or whatever like that. I think he was able to do that a little bit better.
How about Cassidy? A lot of people saying Cassidy won.
I don't think he felt like Cassidy was winning when he was up there though.
Okay. How about him and okay, he know him and Ill Will was a good battle. He say it all the time. So do you think he was on the ropes there? Ill
Will went into the battle and say, "You my favorite battle rapper" or whatever. It was cordial. It was we having a good shit. Like it wasn't no like I'm trying to kill you. Bill collected, he had the edge for obvious reasons, just mentally he felt like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like I never saw him like I'm on the ropes, like damn,
fighting up.
Yeah, like I'm on a stage, especially like this Mook got crowd reaction over him in the first.
I think that Mook had him fighting up the whole battle. I only had him fighting up the second and third. Right? I feel like after the first round, I feel like Hitman still felt like he was in the fight when it came to me.
I don't know. Did you see when Avocado zoomed in on Hitman about to start the second? That nigga was
versus Mook.
Yes, that nigga was.
The crowd was saying fight back. I hate fight back. Please don't be no crowd telling me to fight back.
That's what I'm in the Hitman interview. He said, I feel like in the second I fought back. So he felt like he had to fight back.
Yo, if y'all come to my battles, and even if y'all feel like I lost, don't tell me to fight back. That is a big fucking hit on a nigga ego, nigga. Like a nigga, no,
nigga like
what?
Oh, you got to get that nigga back this time, though. Like,
yeah, you like, yo, you better punch that nigga back. It's like, damn, dog. Like I tried, nigga. Like, no, like, shut up and let me get the second off, nigga. You don't fuck the nigga ego. The fans fuck you. I'm telling y'all, as a battle rapper, if y'all in the crowd, y'all fucking nigga ego up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Because now you kind of got it cemented in the other battle rapper's head that he's down 0-1.
Yep. And especially when you feel like I feel like I cooked, and then y'all telling me like it's that obvious. And but this nigga like a 20-year vet, man. He know. And this was Mook got crowd reaction off the first line. And he was like, he was not prepared. In his mind, I'm about to go down here, and you know how Hitman talking to his people. I'm about to shake this shit. I saw moves he did that he thought was gonna hit. I saw flow pockets that he got in that I know when he wrote it, this gonna hit. I do this. And Mook getting the crowd reaction and he not. I never saw that. I never saw that in a Hitman battle.
Yo, Mook was up there floating, bro.
He was.
That nigga was up there. He looked. I was like, I'm like, yo, that nigga talking for real, bro. Like this nigga, like this
Hitman. How you look at Mook? When Mook started, and he started doing a Hitman. Mook kind of looked like, man, straight up.
Hey, Mook, can I get a thank you? I gave you the blueprint though. I gave Mook the blueprint of how to beat this nigga, bro.
He always get the blueprint from y'all. He got I ain't gonna put
I gave Mook the blueprint because every round was kind of similar to how I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like he did it different. Like our minds ain't on the same shit. So the way he did it was, I liked it, but it was just like, you know, he had a lot of info to, you know what I mean, to go by. So now we get to the can I ask you, I don't know if you gave your what did you have? Did you have a 2-1 or you had a 30?
I had a 30.
I do too. I got a 30.
30.
But it's not a body, right? You call it a body?
I'm gonna say this. I felt like a body on first watch. Second watch, again, this is why it's important to promo after the battle too. After listening to what Hitman said he was trying to do, I don't feel it was close. If this makes sense, like the first round was super clear to me. The second round was clear, but after watching it back, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's I don't want to say close because it was pretty clear to me, but I understood Hitman material a little bit better where he was going or whatever. And then the third was just a watch. So I don't know. I think Hitman took away the steam out the third so much with that drawn out angle that Mook, the beginning of his third, didn't hit because everybody was just kind of like feeling awkward and shit. So it didn't feel like a body. Mook's third round didn't seem so, you know.
Yeah, Mook shit was a little light, but like you said, I don't know if it was light because of the round or I don't know if it was light because Hitman took the air out the room.
Yeah,
right?
the impact of it is a body though. The impact of the loss is seeming like
I got a gentleman's 30, right? I don't think it's a body. I got a gentleman's 30. I do have Mook winning every round, y'all, but on the second watch, I feel like that Hitman was a little better. You know what I mean? As far as like that, like I just feel like Hitman was a little better. Wasn't enough for me to say he took a round. No. Right. I don't know what he's talking about the second. I definitely don't think you got the second. If anything, I would have to debate the first.
He gave Mook the second. Like he said, Mook got the second. Not on stage, he was trying to say, no, he didn't win that round. He didn't win that round to the crowd. But then after he gave, he got the second. Like he gave him the second.
Okay. I think Mook was just better, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of Mook because he's one of the few guys that can adapt to the new era. I feel like he's adapted. You know what I mean? Like that.
Hitman gave him the stage and himself as a sacrifice as the name big enough to say that now my legacy stretches from Young Hot and all of that shit to now. And it ain't nobody could argue with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody could argue with that, man.
Like, you need two more though. And I know it's because it's Mook, because he lost to Big K.
Okay, so listen, this
but like he lost to Big K though.
This what I'm saying, right? With that, right? Y'all know y'all got them battles. I'm not saying it don't count because I don't want to take it away from Big K or whatever. But when y'all battle certain people, let's just say Swamp had a fire second or third or whatever, and they debated the first, and it was debatable or whatever. People say Swamp got you win the. And I was really confused. I didn't even catch it at first. I'm like, oh shit, he like, you don't need to say that. But you wouldn't have gave a fuck. You'd have been like,
Can we use somebody else? Can we use somebody else? Like,
all right. Like whoever, but I don't want to disrespect nobody and say them like they don't matter. But like, y'all care about in his battles. This like I feel like okay, I'm about to say that I'm about to be 100, right? ARP was putting out there that Mook. What all battles y'all want to see Mook battle if we give him a 3-battle deal? ARP moved. I'm not speaking for ARP. I'm my observation. ARP was getting his people they looks. He slid that Big K battle in there like Mook. I'm gonna pay you this for the verb. This. Do the Big K as a. I know you know what I'm saying. Just how the shit go. So Mook ain't want to battle Big K, man. Never wanted to battle Big K. Should have did it if he didn't want to battle him. But I'm not. Is we like it counts, but does it count?
It counts. It counts. I mean, like it counts. It counts.
Hold on. How is it another easy to Black Captain say send a super chat right behind you? That nigga cold with it.
No, I got it. I got it on my Twitch and my YouTube.
Oh, both of them on there. Okay, I got
it. You like that nigga was on your ass like.
But no, I don't know, though. Mook, I thought the nigga got Tay-Rock, Geechee, Arsenal, Hitman. I don't give a fuck about no Big K. Even the Reed battle that wasn't that good. I don't care about that.
He beat Rock. He beat Geechee.
He beat Arsenal.
He beat Arsenal.
He beat Hitman. He arguably 30'd all of them. Stages and small room.
When it comes to Rock shit, and I see until me and this nigga get cool, like I hate when I got to go for this nigga, right? But I don't think it was a 30.
Well, okay, but this the thing to do. Do you the general consensus feel like it was a 30?
I feel like niggas think that Mook won. I don't know if they feel like it was a 30 when they
They
battled
be
rap.
saying that's Mook, that's the greatest 3 rounds ever constructed. And it be all shit like that being said, man, about that battle.
Somebody said Rock got 30 easy. I don't think he got 30.
Okay, what do you feel like it was 2-1 clear?
I feel like I'm biased. I don't know no more.
Nigga say I don't know no more. Well, listen, this the thing, right? This the thing, regardless of what it is, we talking about those heavy stains, new wave. We talking about Mook being able to survive in a new wave. Geechee 3-time Cody cleared him on the big stage. Tay-Rock, cleared him. Arsenal, arguably Mount Rushmore, highest view, whatever. Hitman Holler, which is how you got your stain off of him. He's that much of a name.
I was around. That's why I got the battle because I already was around. But
no, you know what I mean, though. That was the I needed your name to be this for this to count. You know what I'm saying? For me to catapult me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. He was the perfect person. I don't need shit else for Mook. I want more. You know what I'm saying? For him to continue his career and do more or whatever like that. I don't need that nigga from Smack to now.
No, he did good, man. He did good. Now let's get to the
You better get ready. You better get ready for him after you know what I'm saying, situations.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him soon. I mean, me and him definitely gonna have a conversation. Hitman, I think that basically, you know, we'll do a conclusion. Basically, as far as I don't feel like he was himself.
The angle, though, the angle. I gotta hear from you about the angle.
Okay, angle about the paperwork, right? Yeah. So, when did I leave? I'm not gonna lie, right? So I left into the second round. We was watching it.
Like it was over after that.
It was 2-0. I'm like, I'm not about to get here at the let out. Facts, you know we'll stay at the let out. Facts. Yo, I got my security, I got my girl with me. We not staying at the let out, nigga. I'm out. This shit over. This shit, I'm just like this shit. I'm like, you can wrap this shit up. This shit out of here. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. You know, something always happened at the let out. I would not be here. I would not be here. My fear is always I'm with baby girl and something happens and I'm with baby girl. Exactly. That's my fear, and I feel like that y'all know if something happens and I'm rim, I feel like I'm cooked online. I feel like everybody gets it, everybody cooked me, right? So when I'm anytime that I'm with her and I take her somewhere with me, I make sure that she the most safest person in the motherfucking room, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
Like, nothing to do with y'all, they gonna make it something.
So when I seen some bullshit happen earlier, I'm like, so when I felt like the battle was over, take her out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So we watched it on the way back, you know, to the hotel,
right?
And all that. And
did the word? Let me ask you this real quick. Did the words? What is he talking about? Like, come out of your mouth.
I'm just like,
what is he doing? Like,
I'm like, what the, like, bro, what is up with you, bro?
I was pissed.
Right? You know what I'm saying? I just like, I didn't like it, bro. I didn't like it. And I'm gonna tell you, listen, you know, I have made that mistake before in battle rap. Right? Being somebody that when I did that second round versus Geechee, and it wasn't about if it was true and it wasn't about it was false. A lot of my fans just didn't like me doing it.
Right.
Because they like, yo, that's not you, bro. They like, yeah, man, it's not true. We don't expect that from you. We expect you, if you going to put it together like that, we don't expect you doing that. Put it together in the way that you do it. Like,
yeah, I can walk on water, so can I.
Right.
Nigga do what you exactly.
Right. So I already kind of got that from, you know, the Geechee battle. I'm like, all right, I won't do that no more. So I already knew when he did something like that, like somebody say, yeah, nigga, don't do it again.
They said don't do it again.
So
man, like, oh man.
Right. So I learned that. I had to learn it the actual hard way, right? Like, so I feel like that Hitman is he's a student of the game, and I feel like that he thought that was actually going to hit. So when he went out there and he put out let's put a scrape, right? I'll say scrape.
Right.
and he'll put the scrape allegations. One, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't jacking it. Like one, just me personally, right? But then I got in my right, so I got in my battle rap bag. I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna see if this works though. So when the nigga say Jonathan Ingram on there, right? And me and you both know paperwork. Like, if his name not Jonathan, then his name not gonna be Jonathan on that joint. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be John. So when the nigga was like, "Yo, that's not me. My name is John," and then he was like, "Yo, go on social media and see what I posted." Once I seen that it was like a comment, a comment from like Reddit or Facebook, I'm just was like, what? How was this considered paperwork? Like nigga said it was paperwork. I'm just like, how is this paper? This is
I know he's better than that. He's smarter. Right. You won't want nobody to try to get that off on you. And motherfuckers has tried shit like more intricate than that or whatever. Like, no, that don't stick. That took all the steam off anything else for real. Like, because
even when niggas start talking about your situation with your girl, you go crazy, like you're saying. So now we putting up a post, like it was a post, like, yo, he did X, Y, and Z, and it's like, first of all,
post, it was comments. I think
it was comments. First of all, you could have made that one, right? Somebody could have sent that to you too, right? You know what I mean? And it's just like.
And then easy, he said in the battle, they telling me I got something. He like, no, I'm gonna mind my business. They're like, it's about a scrape. Oh shit, no, shit, send it. The setup didn't say nothing that you should have changed your mind. A screenshot. Right. He said it was a screenshot in the bar.
Right.
It's not
paperwork. That's not nothing to convict the nigga on, bro.
Nothing. It's not nothing. I'm not listening to nothing. This is, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, no, dog. Like, no. And I'm like, Hitman is better. Mind y'all, I'm a fan of Hitman. He is much better than that. He was rattled, man. He was rattled. He wanted to beat Mook so bad. Like, he wanted to beat him so bad. He was rattled, and he just did too much, man. He did too much.
So that really didn't hit when it came to me, right? So now we get to the him and his girl. And it's like, yo, then he said he got the complaints from the neighbors about him and his girl. Now, from what I understand from the back end is the fact that him and his shorty really did have an altercation. Okay, you mean cool. I don't know how true it is from reading from the neighbor's complaint, right? Just because you read from like the neighbor's complaint, that's the truth. We don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if the neighbors is telling the truth. Like, as far, it was just like a lot of shit is like, okay, we seen it, because how I would have played it is, okay, what we seen on YouTube is the truth, right? So it's like, you know that they got into something, right? Like, you know, because it's on YouTube. Cops was there. It's on YouTube. But now we're talking about comments from the neighbors.
You just added a whole element that just watered it down. You could have tried to say, like, he could have tried to say, like, nigga, you was obviously, you know, showing some action, and when the police came, you went live and tried to show us why you went live when you was doing that. Some shit like.
But the shit that we seen was enough for me and you as a battle rapper to put it together. You could have had, you could have made a lot of shit just from what we actually know. That's right. So it just was like, okay, then it's like, to me, it's like this, right? And I know when it comes to me, I'm probably, you know what I mean, one of the, least niggas to talk about this, because y'all believe everything that come to me, right? So it's just like, I got accused of a domestic 3 years after me and this girl broke up before, right? And everybody tends to say, yo, Easy, you did this, Easy, you did that, with no footage, no paperwork, no domestic charges, no nothing. I have nothing about domestic on my jacket ever, ever. Like my whole background check, you can see I have no domestics ever, but a nigga would actually, oh, you do this to X, Y, and Z, right?
Right.
So it's like certain people might not take this, when it come like from me. Girls and they niggas argue all the time.
I say I feel the same way.
Girls, females, and especially in a state of Pennsylvania, a female, I don't know if y'all know that, a female can call the cops in the state of Pennsylvania. I don't know how it is. I don't know where you at, Fact.
The same way
say,
they come to get
yo,
you.
This nigga did something to me, and they won't even know if it's true or not. They'll just take the nigga, bro. They'll literally just take him, and you'll have to have your day in court. And usually 90% of the time, the girl goes and she drops the charges because she was mad. And then you'll have a line on your background check that you went to court for domestic. But the way that this world works is females have that capability to do that to niggas with no proof.
Right.
Shit like that. So just because, and I'm tired of niggas acting like that, they don't beef with a girl. I'm tired of niggas acting like that. Is that y'all girls don't do nothing and y'all got into an argument and I'm tired of niggas acting like that, bro. Like, you mean like niggas will make that really a something like y'all niggas ain't arguing with y'all girls, nigga. Like we never had an argument with our. Come on, bro.
Man, listen.
Come on, bro. It's just like, yo, especially if you got a New York, if you got a New York, Philly, Detroit girl, like if a Chicago girl,
bitch will punch you and say, I'm calling the police on you.
Y'all gonna get into some shit. That's just what it's gonna be, bro. It's just gonna be.
If you grab her and try to stop her, you gonna put your hands on me? Don't worry about it. They about to lock your ass up.
and niggas be so quick to say, y'all niggas, y'all be hitting bitches and all of that shit, and that don't be the case. So when I see shit like that with Mook and his girl, I can resonate with that shit. Like, yo, I have argued with my girl before. She been mad at me before. You know what? Fuck that. I'm not such and such. I'm doing X, Y, Z. And she also calmed down before, right? Yo, my fault. I shouldn't have did that. Because females is females. As you see, she's behind the nigga. Whatever they went through, they squashed it. They fixed it. They've been together for, I guess, over 10 years or whatever was that you mean. He invested in her beauty salon. Like, they're locked in. They are allowed to argue one or two times, bro. It wasn't meant for the cops to have a body cam on and shit like that. And for it to get out, it wasn't meant to be getting out, right? But at the end of the day, they are in a relationship and they human. So, yeah, okay, you want to talk about that? That's fine to talk about it.
Right.
Make it good though. You didn't make it good for us.
Is that like make us look at make it fire, man?
Then y'all so mad, right?
Here through the walls is never gonna be enough because people, even because he put the kid thing in there too. Like you beat your
Now was that inside the paperwork or no?
I think when he was reading it, he was saying that somebody said they saw him hit the kid against the wall or some shit like that. My thing is, I was raised in the 80s and 90s, so I got the brakes beat off me, extension cords, all of that, and I still don't look at it as abuse. What happened to me? It was shit I did. We got an ass whoop. Right. So
I mean, now I'm not mad at a nigga thinking like that. No facts. I'm not mad at that. If that's true, which I don't know is true, I'm not going to speak on it, right? Because I don't know if he was reading that from a comment or the actual thing, right? But a lot of times, y'all, the girl goes back to her nigga.
Every time. What you mean? A lot of times.
I'm just gonna put 90% because some females don't stay for this shit, right?
You know what I mean, man. Virtually like every time.
You're right. 90% of the time, the females go back to their nigga. So everybody that be on the internet and the families and the sisters, that's why, it's a lot of niggas I know that be like, yo, if my sister draw, if she really want me to do something, I'll go do something. But they be like, yo, I'm not getting into that shit because I know she love that nigga. She gonna go right back to that nigga. So now I'm about to jail. Right, I'm gonna be in jail, and she gonna be with the nigga, and I'm in a lot, and that's what happened a lot of times, bro.
Every time,
you know what I'm saying, like that, and we just don't know. All we seen was the end. She said that's abuse. It's abuse, but it's abuse on both ends because at the end of the day, right? if it's a female that's doing something to you, niggas don't call the cops.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that. It's a lot of situations that females and males both be abusive to each other. You don't know what happened.
Yeah, and that's
You
what
don't know what
we made it fire though. It would have just been fire, like it would have hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he really wanted us to believe Mook was a scrapist, a child beater, and a woman be like, he wanted us to be like, he wanted us to hate this. Like, he kept asking, why y'all love this nigga? Like, it made it cringe. Like the whole, I'm talking about the lead up, the battle, even
the
after.
fact that Hitman think that we don't believe that you and Cinnamon ever had a fucking argument, nigga.
It's
We
crazy.
not believing that shit, nigga.
Your attitude.
Fact, we know for a fact y'all had an argument, nigga. So
Man,
no, that shit
come
don't
on,
be hitting
man.
with us. We not trying to hear that shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Like
you didn't
that.
get in that bag where you done told her like, all this shit down and bought it in, well, you can leave right now. You didn't get in that bag with your girl, like.
And you talking about yo, shorty, such a shorty in the back standing by her. Interview. She right behind the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that, she rocking. So now it's like, it's not what you said. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You know, like you gossiping, like you
did.
They was fighting. They was fighting each other.
Like a lot of people that called me about this shit, because you know a lot of people just want to hear how I felt about it. They felt like that Hitman was on cop shit.
Like, yeah, like what are you on? Like
a lot of people felt like Hitman was on cop shit, and I'm like, you know, I was sticking up for him though. I'm like, he not was on cop shit. I'm like, yo, he thought it was gonna work, right?
He just got out strategized. Right. He's dog. The frustration is because I think Hitman need to understand this. The frustration is because we know you're better than that,
right?
You know what I'm saying? We know you're better than this. If he looking at that and saying like, then maybe you. I don't know. Maybe you don't know.
I just hate when y'all niggas. I hate when y'all niggas be trying to come at niggas for arguing with they bitch. I hate it because it's like, yo, it's no way in hell y'all niggas had relationships and didn't argue. There's no way. Show me one nigga. One.
And I'm gonna say this too, y'all. It's not that he needed to be so much more intricate than Mook or nothing like that. I was there when he battled Ill Will. One of the bars, every time I think of that battle, I'm Hitman. Remember that. We went crazy. It was just the flow pocket he was in or whatever like that. He just needed to be him. That wasn't him. All this is fans of his that's telling me like, I ain't gonna tell him because you know they know how he get or whatever. But he seemed off. His voice was different. Did his voice seem different to you?
I felt like that.
His pace was super slow. Like
it was super slow. It was I don't want to say elementary, but it was.
Them setups was really bad, man. They was bad. And I don't even want to quote none of it because it's like I don't want to seem like I'm trying to be funny about I saw him better though. Right. I saw him better though. And then like you said, he
was way better than that. He was way better than that. Right.
Yeah, man. And the stuff he was saying that wasn't hot to me. Now it's like, okay, now you just don't want to accept the loss, not because you just.
And I want to say this real quick. Hey, Hitman. Oh, nigga, that's rent. That's $950, my nigga.
Oh my. I want one.
If Mook said he had a 3-bedroom crib, right? That's what Mook said. That's what Mook is painting, that he got a 3-bedroom crib. And if he do, congratulations to him. It's hard to get one. But if that nigga 3-bedroom house is $950, nigga, we don't see nothing wrong with that.
That's a flex.
I'm trying to call that nigga to see.
I want one. I want one. Facts, Mary.
That's how you Hitman. That's how you save money, nigga. When your rent is $950, nigga. What? How you gonna say a nigga broke because his rent is not? Bro, I want to pay $250. I'll pay $250.
And even to go further though, easy. To go further is this. If you put money down like on a crib or a property or whatever, the more you put down, the more your mortgage or whatever will go down. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't get that at all. And then $950.
Even if baby girl got Section 8, do you know that? Anybody in my comments? Because I used to when I was with my first baby mom, she had Section 8.
Right.
Section 8, if you pay $950 on Section 8, you got a nice crib, bro.
Right.
You got a nice crib because it's free.
Exactly. They be having rent $250.
Right, vouchers. You know what I'm saying? Most of the vouchers be free. You depending on how many kids you got is the bedroom. If you paying $950 on a free voucher, your crib probably fire.
$950 in New York. I'm about to tell you, this no bullshit. If it's a 3-bedroom, $950 in New York, I'm going to get it. I'm gonna spend a week in New York every month to hustle and pay for that. And then I'm gone. And I'm subletting it. You know what I'm saying? I have to make some more money, man. Like
I didn't get that shit. I literally looked at my girl like, nigga,
you know what I think he did? And this is, and to me, I think
that's
his demeanor and how he thinks. I think he went in a dungeon like, I'm about to really get in my bag for this one. And he's so stubborn because he said, I don't let nobody hear my stuff. He didn't spar with nobody or nothing. I think he went in a dungeon and just was like in his own world, in his own mind, and he didn't have no constructive criticism or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
When that nigga said your rent is, he tried to make it seem like the nigga was broke because his rent was $950. I'm like, bro, do he know that every regular nigga would love their rent to be $950? Dude, I don't know. Listen, it's not. See, here's the thing. It's not about money, facts. At this point,
exactly.
Yeah, we gotta understand where we come from now. At the end of the day,
I feel like
if a nigga, go ahead.
Because that shit is double plus. I feel dumb. Like, damn, I wish my shit was like a little. You know what I'm saying? Wish my shit was a little lighter. Like, I feel
in New
dumb,
York
like,
too. In New York,
I'm
like, bro,
saying,
do you know how much I live in New York right now? Bro, do you know what these rent shit is out here? Nigga, a fucking room with a shared bathroom is $950, nigga. Like that shit. So if a nigga got a 3-bedroom house for $950, he not doing something. He's doing something right over there. He did something. He did something.
No.
She said, I was offended. Mine was $950. I'm looking for a joint for $950.
I would love to pay $950. I would brag about paying $950, man. I would brag about paying $950. I would.
Absolutely. I didn't get that one. I just was like, damn. I'm like, yo, it's okay to brag about bread, but go pay $5,000 for rent. If you number one, you paying anything more to me, $3,000 for rent, you might as well just go grab a crib. One.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
This the thing, man. $950 in New York, 3-bedroom. That nigga winning. I need to plug Mook. I want to holler at Mook after the battle.
Yo, and I'm trying to move next door.
And I'm kind of looking at, see, that's what I'm joking, y'all, but that's what I would look at as police work. You telling on the plug because they gotta have a plug. You know what I'm saying?
That's a plug. That's a plug for sure. That's a plug for sure. Now you just like, damn, nigga.
About to mess up the whole place. And you got the paperwork to my shit too. You know what I'm saying?
They said we missing a point of the $950. No, we're not. We're telling you that the IQ is low because anybody in this chat, everybody in the chat right now, would y'all mind paying $950 for a 3-bedroom crib?
Dog, him said that made me rethink like my situation. Like, damn, is it a way that I could get some, you know what I'm saying? Like I got for a lot less. Like, nah, man. Nah. No.
Yo, in the chat, do y'all any day? Do y'all mind paying $950 for a 3-bedroom crib?
Say that. He said, none of them in the building.
Like that wasn't no diss. I didn't even look at that as diss. I'm like, so
crazy.
I'm trying to get some stamps right now, nigga. Like, what are we talking about? If the nigga called me and said they got some stamps facts, I'm going to get that.
Man, I need that. But listen, and I would hit if it's like he found out Mook was like in an assisted living home or some shit like that, man. Some people that I'm like, nigga, you in a nursing home talking about
I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at baby girl on Section 8, nigga. I'm not mad at that. So what? Take advantage of the government, nigga. Are you serious? I'm trying to get free health care, food stamps, free housing. Nigga, I'll be looking at, I'll be Googling shit. I'll be trying to get shit for free. I don't know what niggas be. No, just be look, that's how I'm gonna give y'all, yo, the how the rich stay rich is they never spend their own bread, bro.
They do not, bro.
So, like, I don't know why black niggas feel like that we gotta come at other black men because we spend a lot of money. The white people don't never do it. They don't never do that. So what the fuck is like? Go ahead, facts.
David Campbell said his house costs more in round one. Y'all got to be fair. Let me. I'm trying to explain. I'm not saying you don't know David Campbell. If I'm buying a house now, I know some of y'all just hear shit and be like, man, 30. You know, you could put 5% down, 3 to 5% down on a house, right? But the more you put down, just like on a car loan or whatever, the more you put down, the more gold spreads out through. If it's a 15-year, 20-year, 30-year mortgage or whatever, more you put down, the less the property could still be worth more than somebody's house. The rent or the mortgage don't tell you that. That can be based on what you put down on the house.
And let's keep it a beam. One nigga's in Atlanta, one nigga's in New York.
Right.
The property value is way different.
Way different. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like y'all gotta like y'all gotta like. I know y'all go for like battle rap bars, but it's like this is real life. That's how
give me a 3-bedroom for $950. Facts. I don't give a fuck what them niggas is talking about. Give me a 3-bedroom for $950. I've got it. And I don't give a fuck if you talking about me or not. I don't give a fuck if he written it. I don't even care if he written it.
Man, listen, I don't care. 9 Swifty me, please. 9 Swifty in New York. Exactly, Till. Like, exactly.
Yeah. He like exactly. 950 in New York. They don't understand. They don't understand what 950 in a 3-bedroom in New York it actually mean.
Oh, listen.
they don't understand what that means. I don't think they understand that.
Well, I'm not joking, y'all. Y'all think I'm joking to be funny. I would go get one and go to New York for a couple days to a week or whatever, to do whatever I need to do to pay for that. And then I would want to have that. I could make money off of it. I could sublet that to somebody and make some bread off that.
Right.
Like, that's a lick. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can tell somebody else $2,500 and they gonna pay.
Rap, and you double it. Plus tax.
Exactly. And they might let them negotiate me down. Like, damn, can you do 22? Like, oh shit.
Bro.
Come on with it.
Listen, it be places for my first birthday that Rem took me. Nigga, the where we was at a night was $1,750.
See what I'm saying? That's like
a
Post
night
Oaks in Post Oaks in Houston. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like, that's what I'm telling you. I felt a lot of purchases y'all make. Man, I'm gonna tell you, Easy is the prime example. That nigga definitely frugal. You hear me? Niggas definitely frugal. You're frugal. You know what frugal means, motherfucker?
Yeah, what open to spend bread and some shit like that?
Let me look up so I can read the definition.
Yeah, so
this nigga crazy. Frugal is sparing or economical with regard to money or food. You say you frugal.
Okay. It's the opposite. I see.
Yeah,
okay,
you frugal. You frugal.
I thought you meant like I spend it. I'm like, no, I don't. I was about to say like I say that shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, like I'm careful, but it be shit that I be just regretting. Like, oh, that's dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dumb. Like, it said facts don't know. I did know. I wanted to read the definition.
He did know. I did. I thought it was the opposite of what I thought it was spending more, but it is saving it. Say he right though. He right.
Crazy. What we do, Starvin, we say we play. And that's what Hitman point was. Hold on, let me see. Ant is saying, I'm trying to find it. He said he explained the point to us. Or say Mook. I don't know, and I don't see it. Ant. You said that's what Hitman point was. He said we playing crazy. Okay. I don't. It don't add up, y'all. It don't add up. It don't. Say facts is crazy. It don't add up, y'all. I don't care what y'all saying. You can't determine the value of no property by the mortgage. The rent, I can see. The mortgage, no. If you're saying it's a lease, we don't know what type of, like you say, Section 8, it could be anything. You're not determining a lot.
He said, Mook said in his last battle, he was renting a crib. I don't care if niggas renting or not, bro. I bought a house and I sold it.
See, this is what it is, Easy. See, even when, like he said, because I'm listening to every bar, right? And he said, oh, your name went on the lease. it's kind of like how you said about the people act like they don't get into it with that girl. Like niggas' names don't be on everything, man. Like what?
But that's what made me That's what made me think it was like a Section 8 situation. Because that's your name not supposed to be on the lease. What? Yeah. I'm right in the hey, facts, I'm in the closet for inspection. They don't
exactly. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up.
They don't know about that shit though. That's not bad.
Over here and this. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to say it, but he might have been doing like this on the plug. You might have been cooking the plug on the spot, man. You might have been cooking the plug on the spot with that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Oh, your name on the lease, nigga, like Mook, like
what? My first day, mine was on Section 8. We had a condo zone. Section 8. I couldn't be on a lease. But
no, nigga, get the shoes up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Move that shit.
Every time inspection, I'm like this. Put shit in bags, like put that shit on my wheel real quick. You hear me? Like that's what we had to do. And listen, we always talk shit about when we was younger. I wish we had the same shit. I wish I could get a Section 8 crib now, bro.
Me too, man.
Wish I could, bro.
Me too, though.
I'm not mad at nobody who pulled the plug and got something for free. I'm not mad at that. I wish I could be packing shit up and like, all right, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Why they come in there? Who that nigga is my barber.
Hey, I have fleeting thoughts of exes like, damn, like she was putting.
I had to move my whole shoes and all that. He might do. I guess a fact. Right.
Yeah, like that's crazy though, man. But listen, shout out to Hitman, holla, man, Murda Mook, man, million views, 2 days, fire.
Absolutely. Take over, star, bro. Still a star. And I'm gonna say this about Hitman. It don't matter if you lose, bro. You move the culture, right?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But as an artist, as a competitor, he a Pisces too.
Yeah.
Oh, he a Pisces. Yeah, I know. He a Pisces.
Man, this will make him feel better. Takeover Battle League at a little bit less than 65,000 subs, and y'all did a meal
in 2 days. That's heavy.
That's heavy work. That's heavy work. It's heavy work, man. It's dog. It's just like getting in a fight. Even if you know you got hands, you might lose, get pieced up. It's all right. You still you.
Man. Right.
Canelo still that nigga, man. He's still Cabron. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Of course. You know what I mean?
And it's just like you still gonna be you. And it's like you win some and you lose some. I think this one was a little more. Because by the end of the week, it's going to be at 2 million, 3 million.
He wanted this easy. That's what it was. He wanted this bad. He don't want to accept that. He didn't want to accept it with you.
But he got a fucking Aries. Oh, they say he an Aries. Thought he was a Pisces.
Yeah, Pisces didn't really match him either. I'm like, oh, maybe that's. But But yeah, no, man, it's like you, man, like you, and you gotta. The lasting impression is important, man. Like you don't want to leave with your head down like that, and then you gonna make the next battle whack. Like if he would have said, "Don't even worry about it, good shit, Mook. Y'all saying he got me? I'm gonna take it out on this other Harlem nigga." Matter of fact, I might go to London.
He is an Aries. He is an Aries. All right, I don't got no Aries slander. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Like, what if you'd have did this, Easy? What if you'd have did this, right? Like, all right, y'all said he got me, and you know what? I might go to London, or I'm about to be watching Twerking and Lux. Let me see which one of these niggas I'm about to kill, take it out on them. Like, accepted it. Then the culture is like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? You accepted it. We accept your next matchup. How he acting now is like, do we want to see him versus Lux?
I don't want to see him versus Lux. I want to see him. Maybe it's time to pick up somebody newer.
Jazz the rapper.
You said that the other day. I'm not mad at
Jazz. Jazz just got her ass whooped. Hitman just got his ass whooped. Y'all still both who y'all are. Jazz, they can't say Jazz battling a friend because Hitman can't afford to lose shit his next battle.
Hitman is gonna beat the shit out of Jazz, bro. Yo, that nigga Hitman about to be mad as shit. One thing I can say, Hitman next battle is gonna be a movie.
No, for
It's
sure.
gonna be a movie. I already know.
For sure. Like
he's so competitive. He like me. He don't like even niggas even thinking he lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he gotta like, come on, Hitman, man. Even if he feel in his heart, I won that battle. Like, you gotta acknowledge
what heart? Who battle? Hold up, what you say? He feel in his heart that he won what battle?
Now watch this. Let's put 2 and 2 together. He said he felt he won first and third, and then he tweeted after it dropped and say, I ain't gonna lie, I think I might have got that second. So he said he 30 Mook.
But what battle you talking about? Mook?
He said he 30 Mook at this point. That's the logic. Am I lying? Hey, check. Am I lying? He said he felt he got the battle first and third. And then on Twitter, he said, after looking back at it, I think I might have got that second. What do that equal? First, second, and third. He said, I don't like it. PR, don't say that out loud. When all the chat polls are saying 88% are better in favor of Mook as a 30. That's hey,
yo, bro.
I'm not lying on him. I'm not. He said that. So he's basically saying I 30 him. Do that make sense though? If he's saying I got the battle first and third, and then after the watch, he tweeted, "Hey, I'm looking at that second. I think I got that second." What is he saying, Easy? What is he saying? He got the battle at that point. Rated R say battle not even close. I'm asking you, what is he saying that happened then?
Hold on.
Chat, what is he saying he got the battle? If he said I got the first, married to the cars. If he said I got
my God.
For the drop, then it dropped and he tweeted and say, man, I'm looking back. I think I got that second. Is that not him saying he 30 Mook? Am I lying?
All right, man. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Do that not make sense and add up? That's him saying he 30 Mook, right?
Bro, I don't think even Hitman saying no shit like that.
Oh, okay. Listen, I do not lie on none of y'all. I pride myself when I wouldn't do y'all like that. He said he got the first and third. Big Gerald and Show out on camera saying he got the first and third. The boss said he got the first and third. So now he say, look back at it. He tweet and said, I look back and I think, no, I got that second. That is saying I feel like I 30 him. He's not trolling, man. He not trolling, dog. He's saying he 30 Mook, man. All right. I'm just saying what's happening. I'll pay attention to everything, man. Exactly. Look, he definitely said that. It's on Hip Hop is Real. I'm trying to tell you. Easy. He's trying to get off. He 30 Mook at this point. Is there any debate? Can you the bar for bar boy, right? Is there any way you could tweak that and make a Hitman 30 scenario? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? I feel like I gotta put some sanitizer on. I gotta put some sanitizer on. Now that shit just, I don't know why, man. I feel dirty. Back married to the bars is the way y'all the barsmiths, man. Can y'all do it, man? Y'all the bar nigga crazy, dog. I had to put some sanitizer on after that, man. I don't know what I just looked at. Yeah. Just me says maybe Hitman watched the battle with the TV muted. It's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Yo, this is the person that be talking about me every day, yo.
I heard you got some new shirts over here, though.
Oh, yeah.
I heard you got some new shirts over here. I need to see them.
Yeah, I got some new shirts, man. Fire. I'm about to be sending you one. I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I want to say, stop listening to these hookers. It's crazy.
Make sure y'all go www.guttercity.com. So, just, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I got to prove my point. Y'all think I'm lying.
My story, I don't know.
Facts.
Yo.
This who we talking about, man.
You crazy, man. Why you keep showing that picture, though?
Look at her knee. Look at her drill on her knee.
That's a brace or something, right? Little knee brace?
Yeah, it's like some jewelry.
Crazy, man.
This the person I just want y'all to see.
Man,
The girdle. Check the girdle. The girdle got some rules in it.
what do that say, y'all?
My second round looking good on the playback. But facts.
30.
Facts. What does this say?
This nigga crazy, man. Who is that?
I don't know. Y'all know who is this?
Who is that, y'all? This nigga crazy, man. Who is this right here, y'all?
I don't know. Look at them shits.
Who is that? This nigga crazy, man.
Look at them jaws. Hey, facts. Look at them jaws. Facts. Look at them.
What's wrong with this nigga, man? Is that who is that? What's old girl from Philly that be boxing? Who her name?
I don't know who this is.
Philly, man. What's old girl be boxing for Philly?
Somebody just sent this shit to me. They like, yo, this the person who really be talking about you. And yo, I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm on a plane.
No, hold on. Meatball. That's what I was saying. Was that Meatball? No, yo, that's Tati. No.
Yeah, you not disrespecting Philly like that, nigga. That ain't Meatball. Meatball get to a bag at least.
I know, but hold on. That's Tati. Tati, y'all.
I guess somebody sent this John to me. They was like, yo, this shorty who we talking about you. Hold on, facts. Let me show you real quick.
Oh, see, man, you got me. They about to cook me in the spaces, man.
Yo, they definitely about to cook us.
They about to cook me in the spaces, man. Why is you showing them, man? What's them snakeskin?
Yeah.
What's them?
Oh no, it's the X-Mander Commander. Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo, all fair and love. She put my shorty up.
No, she didn't.
She put my shorty up.
No, it's up, man. No, it's up.
She disrespectful.
Yeah, you can't do that. She put rim up. Oh no, man. Farina boot. Hold on, man. Farina box boots. What is that?
It's a cross. Jesus help me. It's
Bride of Chucky.
it's this whole
dog. It's a facts. What you mean? Can't you see she got her boots in the ground? It's crazy, man. Hell, this nigga about to get me fried in spaces, man. This nigga crazy, man.
Hold on.
She really put rim up though?
No, she brought rim up. She was trying to come at me and shit. You know what I mean? As far as that.
Oh my god, y'all out of pocket.
Hold on.
And it was out by Sunday night.
This is Rory and Mar. Rory and Mel show Murda Mook versus Hitman Holla recap is spicy. Listen.
Battle League, because this happened, I think it happened Saturday in Houston, right?
Yes.
Or Friday.
Yes, Saturday.
And it was out by Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
If Smack had this battle, we would get it in spring 2026.
Yes, we would get it right before the Tyson Mayweather fight.
Like, I used to hate when they would announce shit. And I was like, well, I can't go to the battle, so let me not even get excited because I don't have to wait 6 months to see all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think the last Summer Madness has come out yet.
Yeah. And we going in the fall?
Like, Summer Madness, that shit would happen in August. We get that shit in December. So shout out to that league for keeping up with the times where we want shit the moment we see it. So I like that they turned it around. I like Hitman Holla, don't get me wrong. Like, as far as one of the A-listers, as far as battling goes in the battle rap history, he's the most basic A-lister to me.
Basic.
I'm not in any way saying Hitman is trash, but out of all of his peers, the people that you would compare him to, he's the most basic rhymer. And I think that showed in this Mook battle. Like, it showed his ass when he was rapping next to Mook.
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's not really a knock on, because you're with battle rap. It's from Obviously, with somebody like Mook. Mook has been battle rapping since before it was like Mount Rushmore. He was like literally walking to different neighborhoods, different blocks, battling whoever. Like Mook comes from that. Before it was so performative as it is now. Like now, battle rap is a little more performative. It's a little more like, you know, word, kind of like it's a performance.
But I feel like Serious Jones and Mook were actually kind of the ones that started that to where we even get Hitman. I just think they all did it with real intricate schemes that sounded basic. You can still perform it, but they're rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Hitman says cool shit, but it's like straight basic, which is fine because he's clearly won a bunch of battles and I think he's great. But I think that's why he was probably so successful on Wildin' Out. Why it's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's just basic, right in your face. Here you go, a car, bar, like just there you go. Not to the Takeover Battle League because this happened.
Damn.
So no. Serious thing I want to say. So like I told Hitman in the video that I did, stop saying well, my fans when they watch it, like emphasizing my, like those of us who feel like you lost the battle ain't your fans. They not in the culture. They don't got no reason to hate on you or nothing like that. They doing them. If they saying the same thing, man, like all of us ain't lying, dog. Like it's not hate. It's not hate. You getting your turn. When Pass and Loso happened, we didn't it's crazy, dog. We didn't have to preface what we saying about Pass when we was like Pass wasn't good versus Loso for the surprise battle. We just said Pass, that wasn't it. We always could say that to every battler. This is man, this nigga about to make it glow. What's wrong with this nigga, man? Hey, Spaces. I don't want smoke, Spaces. I don't want smoke, man. This nigga crazy, man. That's her for real. Where's that at? No, for real. Like.
Yo, y'all know what Facts always tell me, yo, this nigga ain't shit. This nigga be frauding. Facts be frauding. Yo, how you come at us? Like, come on, shorty. Like,
that's crazy.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I didn't even know she was there at the battle. Like, somebody to tell me.
That's at the battle?
No, this is at the Culture Fest.
Shout out to the Culture Fest. Did you slide through there? Why is you showing the corset, man? This nigga showing the Cortez.
Yo, why is it Rose in the corset? I thought the corset was supposed to
Cortez. That's the Cortez corset.
Oh, okay.
No, though. Look, though. Did you go to the Culture Fest?
That one. You see that up there? You see that right there?
What's that?
Huh? Look at that.
It's crazy, man. This pulled me up to get me in some shit, man. Spaces. I don't want no smoke, Spaces.
Oh,
what is that? This nigga crazy,
man. Okay. All right. I'm done. All right. Yeah. Yo, tell her I don't want no smoke. I'm not putting this out. Tati. I don't want no smoke.
We don't be doing shit like this over my channel. Y'all toxic, man. Y'all toxic over here, man. That's crazy.
See, while niggas was doing performances, you knew I was here. I was here, y'all.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, do we play y'all in Philly?
I think so. Yes. Yes,
man, we might gotta put something together, man.
Yes, they do. Yo, dude, listen.
Offense wasn't great. Defense shut down Patrick Mahomes. We already knew what it was. Fuck the Chiefs. Go Birds.
See, I was doing special shit. And then 10 minutes later,
This nigga crazy, man. I don't want no smoke, man. I thought that was just random. I don't know what. I don't know what.
Don't.
Oh my goodness.
You know what
Yeah, I
it is.
know, J-Mo. We coming to Baltimore, and I'm shaking my boots. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is a scary season for me, man.
So hold up, y'all won?
Yeah, we beat the shit out the Bears. 51,
Yeah.
52, 31, 21. 52,
Okay.
21. Yeah, we
Okay.
beat the shit out them.
I know that. I know Baltimore beat the shit out the Browns.
Yeah, man. You know, man, we Baltimore fuck a game up, but I'm worried about us.
Listen, I got trenches merch too.
I need it, man. I need
trenches in the back.
Damn, I gotta holler. Oh, so
better.
the cat is out the bag. That is 3 events on a weekend. So I'm talking to a few people, man.
Make sure y'all grab
I have to be there to hear that. I'm strapped in.
I'll clap you in a coma. Madness.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm there to hear it too. I'm there to hear it too. You hear me?
I'm gonna interview you on my shit. I'm interviewing on my.
I'm there to hear it too.
I got some interesting questions to ask you about the battle. I'm gonna ask one thing before we get up out of here.
Okay.
You going full fledged on the promo? You ain't decided yet?
I'm not decided yet.
All right, I'm gonna ask when I interview. I got you.
I'm not decided yet.
I
learned some things for these last couple of months.
Yeah, listen, don't look at your mentor and get dementia. You hear me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But I will
say that you mean I am taking this battle very serious. It's a competitor that I know if I do not take it serious that I can lose.
Right.
So I mean, I just feel like that y'all know what y'all want to hear from me, and y'all want to get it.
I like it. I'm excited. I know this the type of battle. You know what I'm saying? I know what you gonna do. Yeah. I'm excited. All right, man. I'm out of here, man.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all. What we stayed with almost 700 the whole night. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Algorithm.
Yes, sir. Easy to block, Captain. I will be splitting these up. We'll probably go on private tonight, so y'all not gonna be able to see it, but I will drop them, piece by piece tomorrow. Appreciate you, appreciate Facts for coming through, appreciate Bros for coming through, and y'all know how we do in the E-Hive. Y'all can say what y'all want as long as y'all respectful. We don't care if y'all got different opinions, and that's what it is. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I am tired. I'm in here for 3 hours and 50 minutes. Y'all never seen no shit like this before from me.
I was looking for a cap, man. I usually have one close too. That nigga talking about y'all can say what y'all want to hear, man. All right, y'all, I'm out, man.
Oh, I don't be mad, but I want y'all to act like if y'all talking about me and mine ever, right? If y'all ever talking for the fact, why you laughing? Why you laughing?
Nigga's so full of shit. Nigga's so full of shit.
If y'all ever talking about me and mine.
Well, I can go in stealth mode too, though. Hold on.
Yeah, you can. You got a background behind you, though. Your shit ass, though.
Damn.
You got ass stealth mode. You can't really go in stealth mode.
I'm in space.
If y'all ever talking about me and mine, don't look like this.
I'm gone.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Don't look like this when you talk about me and mine. Okay? Don't. Please don't. You know what I mean? Don't, you can't talk about like, you know what I mean? It's different levels. You hear me? It's different. Hold on, y'all, because I gotta show y'all. It's different. It's just very. Hold on, y'all. You ever talking about me and mine? Don't talk about. Can't talk about the GOAT like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk about the GOAT like that. You can't talk about the GOAT like that. You hear me? You shouldn't even be speaking on something that looks like this. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? You can't. You know what I mean? You can't speak on something that looks like that. You hear me? Don't speak on something that looks like this. To something that looks like this. Please relax. Please. 2 different categories, 2 different situations. So y'all see why I don't get mad at certain situations? You just say it like that. It's just it's please. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Appreciate you. Good night.